Hi everyone. I can't wait to see that Bard.
Hello.
He's so cool. It's true. He's the coolest
Right.
person in the whole group, obviously.
Obviously, number one best.
Obviously. Why do I have an animated 420? Oh. Okay. Now I'm wondering why I have an animated 420 emote. Okay.
Wait, you got animated emotes?
No, I don't know if I think I could make them if I want. I just didn't fill the slots maybe?
No, you gotta like get part of the program. It's nutty. Like, only some people got in, some people didn't.
No, I have the free emotes.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
I haven't used
I still
them
need
yet.
one of those.
Yeah, I haven't used the free emote yet. Hello AI7I.
Yo, what's up, dude?
You should interact with the campaign and fuck with them when you get enough channel points. Oh, I actually have to get rid of one of the channel rewards because there's no Skeletor in this campaign.
Oh yeah,
That one's good. It's gone. There we go. We need to find one for us that's unique. I'm thinking of something to do with Temmie and her party poppers. Oh yes. Oh, thank you for the follow, AI. It's a great barbecue sauce. The best barbecue sauce.
What, AI?
AI, yeah. AI.
You mean A1?
No, I only take the Grimes barbecue sauce, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that it? Is that a thing? AI, is that what your name is off of?
So,
Better?
huh?
Yes.
Much better.
Oh my god,
there
it's so
we
much
go.
better.
Someone plugged the microphone into the wrong input.
Was it in the
Someone's like,
mic?
God,
Was it in
grounded,
the
eh?
the speakers? That's hilarious. I love that it always
Was that
works.
someone you? Nope.
You're gonna blame your kid again, huh?
It was
I
Elon
bet you
Musk.
I bet you it was Lauren.
It was.
And Lauren.
That fucking husband of mine playing D&D again. You know what? Now he can't talk to party.
You know what?
Yeet.
It's over.
Oh, it's not?
Okay,
So
I'm
what
good.
is it based on?
So,
So,
last time, it's not
Dragon Ball Z?
A1? Well, you should change your name to A1. A1 steak
what's,
sauce.
What is the AI7I from?
It's Grimes.
Anyway.
We have Grimes watching us. I don't know what
What,
you...
is, what do you mean by Grimes? What is Grimes?
You know who Grimes
Wait,
is?
The
Wait.
girl? The woman?
Oh, right, there's a person named... Yeah.
How
I forgot
dare
that it
you?
existed.
You know what? I'm
Listen,
sorry,
listen.
Grimes, for
Oh
people
no,
not
no, AI,
knowing who you
AI7
are.
is my buddy.
Grimes, right?
Is it Grimes? Like, at this point, it's gotta be Grimes.
It's Grimes.
It's
gotta be
definitely
Grimes.
not Grimes. I can assure you it's not Grimes.
I rolled a 5, so it's Grimes.
That's something that some Grimes would want her friend to say, so I'm just saying. Okay, so...
Well, whenever you guys get a new person tune in, it's like so confusing for you. Why is this person here?
It's Kyle Musk? Damn.
Kyle
Is
Musk.
that Elon's sexier brother?
Is that the Americanized name of the child? You know, after like Xenon 427? God,
No,
anyway.
X Archangel
It's
959.
X Archangel.
Yeah, man, can I have one of those chocolates?
I want
Oh, you're really
chocolate.
good.
Yeah, can I get one?
Alright, so last time, you guys were taken off of town watch and getting cat's hour tree duty. And your
Real good.
yeah, in your Harper contact Flipper.
Oh, I got this if you want.
Oh, we got a power play here.
If you want, while I mute myself.
No. You're the DM.
Okay.
Got excited now.
Well, what happened was, God, I have like all these. Anyway, you were put on your first mission. Ooh, and you were told to go grab a gem for, Vezran Devere, the go-to man of all planar things, very famous academic in the wizardly community, and also a close ally, from what you understand, of the Harpers. And you were told to go retrieve a gem for him and to grab it off some goblin tribe in the Westwood. Yes. Thank you, Vin. Oh no, guys got to the tribe. Well, the layer of the tribe. They're all dead. And you found footprints of what you assume were adventurers that cleared out this lair and followed them into a forest fire where you found their charred corpses and the gem on them. Right before you saw some smoky figure with a pipe who summoned all these tiny elementals on you guys and attacked you with them. He disappeared along with the larger fire elemental he summoned into the woods. And
don't forget the most important part, Helga.
oh, and you found Helga the donkey, which you can tell because her the ass is branded. The ass's ass is branded with the name Helga. So there you go. And yeah, and we're going to as that was like kind of a one-shotty level 1 thing. You'll be level 2 at the end of this night, and we'll fast forward to tonight when you go back to the town of Red Larch to meet up with Flipper and Rezavan.
We were already leveled from last time.
Yeah, you are. But nothing's gonna really happen between the conversation, and then tomorrow morning it shall officially start. Oh no, Carrot Top's in our Discord channel now. I don't want that. That's disgusting.
You brought this on yourself.
I did this to myself. Why did I do this? You think Carrot Top would be green? Anyway,
It might be the same Helga.
That's true.
people eat Carrot
the
Top.
green part off the carrot, the top is orange.
He's
That's
not carrot. He's not the top of the carrot. He is
But,
carrot
like,
top.
You know, when I
Yeah, but like, when you consider the carrot, because when I buy
hello,
carrots,
Basher.
I don't buy the
Hello,
green part. of the
Alderman.
carrot.
Well, you'd think.
Yeah, but if you buy carrots with the top on it, that specifically is.
I think if you Google Carrot Tops, besides him, you'll get because people eat
I don't
it.
know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Wait, they did the top, like the
I
green
mean,
part?
when I see him in Vegas, I will shit on him for it. I will be like, "Your name is fucking stupid."
Hey,
He'd be like,
you know
"Yeah,
that
people
20-year
don't
career you have? Your name is wrong. You're those $1 million made? Wrong.
You're a
Give it back.
joke.
I mean, it's the
You're
top
a
of
residency
his
in the
head.
Luxor. Why would you go anyway?
The top of his head looks like a carrot. It's not that he reflects a carrot.
No, it should.
We're starting the campaign.
He should dye his hair green.
Is that gonna be
It's
the
gonna be the
ultimate
final
boss
boss.
fight in this
I
campaign?
want the final boss fight to be Carrot Top.
I
but
think
with accurate hair.
I think Grimes could comment on this, but besides the point. All right. So you guys get into the swinging sword inn. Red Larch is a tiny. Well, it's not tiny. It's about a normal sized village. It didn't approach town size yet, really. It's about. Let's see, how big is this place? It seems very rural. It's pretty much a center of like commerce for a lot of farmland in the Desert Valley. Let's see. It's only about. How long's a mile? Like 3,000 feet?
5,280.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, really? Well, it's really tiny, this town. It's only about, like a fifth of a square mile or something. It's only like 1,000 by 1,000 feet or something, apparently, the town, which is bizarre. Maybe like 1,500 by 1,500. Pretty small town. Or village. And you go to the Swinging Sword Inn to meet up with Fnipper. So,
His name was Nipper or Flipper?
Fnipper.
Nipper.
F and N are together because it's fun to put that together. Fnipper. Yes, Fnipper.
Nipper.
It makes sense for those two consonants to be together. They should be more often. Yes, Fnipper Cackle Rabbit, I believe it was. Yes, Fnipper Cackle Rabbit.
Great name.
You walk in at nighttime. This is, in fact, an inn. They have basic food and stuff like breakfast and stuff. But across the street, you noticed was the Helm, which is the main restaurant in town. So they're just like drinking coffee right now, and you see Fnipper and Rezavan both sitting at a table, and Fnipper looks at you guys when you enter the room. He goes, "Oh, look who it is, Rezavan! The hero's return. So how'd it go?" And he like beckons you guys over to come sit at the table with him in like the corner of the inn, away from everyone. He's in the mafia seat. If you want to know.
The Don.
Don Vito
He probably would have a fucking, cause he's short. He has like, no, the steps to, what's it called? What did the kid sit on? To make him taller.
high chair?
Yeah, he has a high chair, yeah. He has a fancy high chair.
He has
yeah.
a high chair.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Hey, how do I get one of those?
Oh, then she'll give you one in the front.
Oh, okay. Tammy
Yeah.
goes running off to get one.
It's amazing. So at the front, you meet someone, the proprietor of the inn. She goes, oh, my name's Kalisa. Are you with him? You want one? Here you go. And she gives you one.
Thank you.
She goes, you're adorable.
She starts dragging it across the floor really loudly.
I'm gonna walk over, pick it up, and help her put it where she wants to be.
That's so
I got
cute.
you,
I
friend.
can do
I
it.
got you.
I could do it. I
So
can do it.
cute.
I insist. I always help.
Okay.
And then so
A
then she
mob
hops in the seat and
table
lets,
of gnomes.
I'm gonna help,
Amazing.
I'm gonna carry her. I'm just gonna like jovially jump up down a little bit, like bring the chair up
Yeah.
and down.
Oh
Yep.
Try to give it a shot with
my
it.
god. Amazing. Alright. So
Thanks, Half.
well, how'd it go?
Yeah, come on.
Fnipper's talking and Reservation's just smiling at you guys.
It depends.
There's
Do we,
good news and bad news. Would you
Uh-huh.
like the news first or the bad news first?
Good news first.
All the goblins are dead.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
no longer a problem.
Who has the stone?
oh. Well, that wasn't the okay. Well,
Alright, Leola's just gonna throw the stone on the table.
oh, there it is. Ooh.
And then there's that.
Can I at least get a beer first before you put this over there? I need to
task
get
is
something out
done.
of this transaction.
You see, Reservan looks at the stone, the gem, picks it up. He casts something. Like, looks, He puts in his robes. He goes, good job. Very good job. He goes, it was a bit excessive that you killed all the goblins. We just kind of needed it from them, but,
Oh, it wasn't us who killed them.
oh, okay.
They were just- There's a lot. You might not be the only one who's interested in this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's just like, please tell me more. And Fnipper's like,
Well, there was this guy.
yeah, that's weird.
And
You said that you're the only one who really
was
knew about these, right,
smoking.
Reservan? He was smoking?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
he well, smoking's not good,
Connor's really quiet.
which is I'll just start that off right at the forefront. But anyway, he smoked so much that he created little monsters that attacked us and then set the whole forest on fire.
Paul, can you boost Connor on the stream?
Yeah, I did it already. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was a smoke coming from down there. Yeah, that's weird. And you said the man set it on fire?
Yeah, he
Yes.
set the whole forest on fire, and there was this donkey, and we had to save her, and luckily we were able to save her, so she's hanging out outside.
I touch a good instincts. Save the animals first, right?
And the forest fire is the bad news.
They've been having a lot of those recently. It's interesting though that a man's been setting them though. Huh.
This guy,
Yes.
he created like a fire elemental being that just kind of walked into the woods.
I think it was a demon, but you know, my ex-wife was worse than that. I mean, she was terrible, right? She like caused so much more damage.
Then you would
Let
know
me
demon.
tell you.
So when you guys mentioned the fire elemental, you do notice both Fnipper and Reservan look at each other, and they both give each other a knowing nod. And he goes, huh?
Go on. No, go on, go on.
And Fnipper goes, well, that is a bit concerning at these forest fires. So, you know, there's also another reason why we brought you guys here to this here Desserin Valley, my friends. And he like calls everyone to huddle around the table. He's kind of has to like stand on his high chair to lean towards the center of the table. He goes, yeah, I'm sure some of you know, but the Desserin Valley has been a bit weird as of late. The weather has been all topsy-turvy, if you know what I mean. Sheesh, there was like snowfall a week ago, I think, north of the hills here. Can you believe that?
Wait, oh.
Jeez.
It's the middle
I
of
don't
summer.
like cold weather. I usually go down to warmer water during the winter. I get a little cold in my shell.
Where do you go down to?
Just the warmer water, but who's causing snow here? I came here because I heard it was no snow.
Well, it sucks for you, Croak. No, when snow fall, he goes, now when snow falls on the nobles' vineyards, all the high-ups get concerned. You know what I mean? Anyway, the organization has been keeping tabs on all this weirdness, and we've decided we need a dedicated team to assess the situation here and possibly figure out ways to fix it. As experts think with the current weather trajectory, things will only get worse and sooner than later. And Reservan goes, if I may add, I was part of this team of experts and did in fact come to the conclusion there is some external growing planar influence in this region causing these weather issues. Things like rampant elementals that you saw are clear signs of things getting worse and confirm my theories, unfortunately.
Well, if you're so smart, how do we fix it?
That's a great question, Temmie. I'm not sure. We need to find the source of it or something first. But Fnipper, and he looks over to Fnipper goes, well, other non-weather related issues have been popping up as of late here. Locals may be able to give you more information, but there have been reports of piracy and increased levels of smuggling down in Wormford along the river. There's a disturbing increase in missing person reports all across the towns here in the valley, and even in Red Larch. People getting spooked out at nighttime or something. I don't know. I don't know if any of this is related, but I personally don't believe in coincidences. Anyway, I'd like to formally assign y'all with investigating these recent events and climate issues. There'll be a promotion in it for you guys if you get to the bottom of this. And he just winks, very obviously.
I'm no meteorologist, but I guess I can try.
That's an interesting situation here.
Right.
Too.
So is
I
it
have a-
just random weather, or is it just getting cooler and more snow?
It's random. It's random weather, but it's getting worse. Like it was just like barely fluctuating temperatures, but now, like I said last week, we had snowfall here. That's weird. And you know, when all the Waterhavian nobles' grapes die in one weekend, someone's got to answer.
Okay. And you seem to be a little familiar with this elemental issue. Has this issue popped up before? Any other reports of elementals appearing in woods or towns or like this?
Reservan talks and goes, well, once in a while, I mean, you know, anyone practiced, well, not anyone, but people moderately practicing the arcane arts could in fact bring elementals around themselves, but from what you told me, they were burning down a whole forest with them. That's usually a bit further than they usually could go, if that makes sense with a normal casting of such a spell. They wouldn't last long enough, I believe, for that. So this seems a bit more intricate than what you've seen in other places, other than obviously their home planes. I see elementals all the time there, but yeah, this is a bit weird. Along with the weather, which I'm assuming you noticed how hot it was today. Have you not noticed how cold it is tonight already?
It was blistering this afternoon, and now.
Yeah, you guys are like shivering when you got back.
Yeah, that kind of stuff usually only happens in the desert.
And it doesn't snow in the desert either, so at least you know what I mean.
It seems like you pissed off Mother Nature over there or something. You ever think of that?
Oh, the druids are all up in a frenzy about this. We've talking to them too. They're working very hard to try stabilizing it, but it's gone beyond their abilities, from what I understand.
I can imagine.
What did he cast on the gym, by the way? You said he casted something on the gym when we put it on the
Yeah,
table?
make an Arcana check.
15.
He's identify
Oh, okay.
All right.
and like detect magic. Yeah. Actually, let's see. We got a 15. Let me double check something. He would have cast 3 spells. Trying to figure if he would have known the last spell.
The last spell was Fireball.
No, he did not cast
That's
Fireball.
He's burning down the entire inn.
It's a bold choice.
Oh, you would know. The last one he cast was Legend Lore.
Among Us.
Legend lore.
Oh, actually, that might have been slower. I think it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, I'm assuming he may be doing it.
He took time, yeah. But yes, he did cast Legend Lore on it. Which is a higher level spell. It's a divination spell, actually, so you'd be familiar with
It
it.
is, and I should have remembered it now, Paul, but I chose myself.
Oh, fascinating. So, yeah, he, how we into conversation, he goes, yeah, but it is not normal, from what I can tell, have.
Well, where would we want to start first if we decide to look into this?
Well, Fnipper goes, well, like I said, I don't believe in coincidences, so, you know, deal with some local stuff you could deal with. Maybe get a lead or something.
Okay.
Well, so
He goes,
classic Askable town.
yeah, I mean, they're kind of friendly around here. It's not, you know, no one's really snooty like the Waterhavians here. Yeah, it's okay down around here. It's a bit too, spacious for me, you know. But, I would, go visit the town constable, though. He could probably give you a good rundown of what's been going on. His name is, Harburk. And Harburk. Sorry, Harburk Toothmauler. Oh, right here.
Like a nice fine dwarf.
Harbor Tushmar.
Oh, he's not a dwarf. I've talked to him already a little bit. I said I might get a team here to help him. He doesn't know. He thinks we're just hired adventurers from Waterdeep. I didn't really tell him about our actual. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you did, you'd be a really bad spy.
It's true. I
Even Terry knows
this
that.
is a teaching moment, Tammy.
Teaching for you, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, snappy.
Fired.
So he goes, jeez. But yeah, you definitely stop by him. And Reservan interrupts him and he goes, if I may. And Reservan pulls out a large crystal ball from under his cloak. Oddly fitting under there. You're like, how the hell did that fit under there?
Mom, it's a problem. I'm down. And I like duck into my shell like, ah!
Oh man, I think
See the bartender?
fine.
The
No,
bar-
it's numb. Stop it. I was in the war.
the bartender's like,
Where-
are you guys okay? You guys okay?
Where?
And
where
Flipper's
would
like,
Nom
it's
be in the
okay.
Forgotten
It's
Pla-
okay.
Forgotten- the
He's a little bit senile. It's okay. We're good. He goes,
where?
he offers it up. Does anyone want to take said large crystal ball? He's like looking to see who wants to accept it.
What's it for?
What does it look like?
It's just a large crystal ball.
Does he mean like for a reading or just to like take with us on our journey?
Well, he's holding it out right now. He goes, please take this with you. It would allow me to communicate with you and provide you with my valuable expertise, as these may very well turn to complicated planar manners. I will be able to see out the ball when contacted, and I will try my best to assist you in my in any questions of the arcane or planar sort that obviously the resident casters cannot answer. Nothing to be ashamed about, gentlemen. And lady, you may only contact me once a day though, so please do make it count, and I am quite a busy man, so try not bothering me with little things, if that's okay. But and he just doesn't want to take the ball. It's like that. The size of a crystal ball.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so write down Reservan Cristobal, and it weighs about, I'd say, 5 pounds.
It's a
Tom,
heavy
I also
ball.
have it in the party note sheet.
Okay.
Just make sure you know who it's on. And Finipper goes, well, Reservan and I are heading back to Waterdeep towards the south, but I got bordering for you here at the Swinging Sword for the next week. Once you guys make some progress in this investigation, please do contact me through our mutual contact, Endred Valivo. He's the proprietor of Valivo Sundries. But anyway, once you get in contact with me, I'll try directing you what to do next at that point. He also hands you a map of the valley. He goes, you're probably gonna need this too. We got some important locations written down. But you know. And the guy's name is Endrith Valivo, and he is your Harper contact in town.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Andre Balabo.
Endrith.
Endrith Balaba.
And he does hand you a map.
Alamo.
And you guys may look at said map here.
Oh.
The map will definitely help keep us upright.
Paul, do you want to switch the stream?
Yeah, I will switch to the thing so everyone can see the map.
Bambi
Oh.
Chalamo.
That is not the right.
Not the right scene.
Bridge.
There we go. Yeah,
What is he the proprietor of again?
Valivo Sundry to the general store.
Oh, okay.
And you are currently in Red Larch, which is right there. Waterdeep is down to the south past Amphail on the long road. And Tribor is a big town. Oh, sorry, Yartar is the biggest town in this. Probably, yeah, it's like a big town in the region. Tribor is another smaller town. But yeah, if you ever want to make history checks or anything about any of these places, I could let you know. And
Not my forte.
oh, and Westwood is this is where you guys came from. That's where the forest fires were.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna switch us back to the other thing. You guys keep looking at the map if you want. But yeah, he goes, well, yeah, we're gonna head down tonight. Yeah, let me know when you're good to go. Just thumbs you up. And Reservan also awkwardly gives a thumbs like, ooh. They start walking out. He goes, all yours, Kalisa. And she just smiles. We'll say, just so we could level you guys up really quick, you guys go to bed. And you all wake up at the next morning and you're level 2. And you may start
Hey.
your, whatever the hell you want to do.
Alright, I'm rolling
I
my
am
2.
feeling
Okay.
Fuck, how do I do this again, Paul?
invigorated.
You're rolling HP? Or what are you rolling?
No, Paul. I'm rolling for my divination.
Oh, is that sounds level 2?
Yeah.
What
Pretty
does
pretty
it do?
cool.
Huh.
You'll see what it does, Tom. Don't worry.
Okay.
Do you
I
want
have
to,
foresight.
oh, okay, you roll it privately. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's fine. Just keep track of them.
Yeah, I had it written.
I don't think it has to be shared. I'd say, in fact, keep it a secret from everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's more fun that way. Yeah, you guys all leveled up already, right? So we don't have to do that.
I did not. I kind of thought we were doing this today.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, well, let's do it really quick then.
Yeah, it should take long, right?
So,
Jake, the first thing you're gonna do is just, as a bard, you increase the number of like spell slots, whatever. That's-
Yeah.
oh,
I had the next spell already picked out, so I'm set there. I was gonna do the health points, I think. and whatever else. Like,
Well, Jack of all trades is already it's a passive thing.
yeah, that I
You just
got.
get all you get to do is one extra spell slot, and you get to pick one extra spell. That's it, and you get Song of Rest now. That's it.
Oh, perfect. I'm done then. All right, we're good then.
You know what Jack of all trades does, though,
Really
right?
good.
Yeah, Jack of all trades is fucking amazing.
Okay. So, yeah, let me actually move you over to the town map, which is not really a map you have, it's just the map of the town. And you guys are at number, I believe it's either 3 or 2. Let me double check for you. You are number 2. Number 3 is the Helmet High Sun, which is the food, pretty much, in town. It's a bar, food place. And then Valivos would be, I didn't reveal it yet, that's 22. Which is where the general store is that you were told about. But yeah, what do you guys want to do while I look for 22? There it is.
Sorry, I had to tune out for a second.
Mhm.
Where are we right now?
You woke up the next morning. This is your first day in Red Larch in the morning. Fnipper and Rezavan left last night back to Waterdeep, and you were given a week of lodging at the Swinging Sword. They paid for it for you guys.
Does that mean we're level 2 now?
Yes, that's why I fast forwarded really quick. So now it's all you guys. You're out of your level one shotty thing.
We
Fine.
should. I'll get one shot at any level. We should follow up with that lead that he gave us to talk to the town constable.
I
Yeah,
agree.
let's
Kinda
do
get a
that.
feel for the going-ons in town from an authority.
I agree.
You said you were constipated.
Oh my god.
No,
Yes,
we're gonna
and
go to.
there's a man
we're
to
gonna,
see about it.
Oh my. You better
we're gonna
get some
talk to the
capital.
town constipate.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He's a professional.
He knows what he's doing up there, you know.
I bet you a lot of people from my age group go there because I tell you, you get backed up pretty easily.
Do you? And when you were down in the Angela, would you guys like some breakfast? The only thing we really serve is breakfast and coffee here, and it's Kalisa, the inn proprietor, is talking to you right now. Hope you had a good night's sleep. We fluffed up the pillows for you guys.
A cup of coffee would be marvelous this morning. Really get us on the right foot. Thank you so much.
Do you have any oatmeal or something that's more soluble?
Yeah, anything. We have porridge.
Oh, fantastic!
It's been fermenting for a few days now. It's probably quite delicious. You
Do
know,
you have strawberry milk?
we could try. Yeah, I could try making something like that.
Okay.
I'll get a plate of eggs if you have a chance.
Yeah, same.
So that's gonna be.
Special plate.
That will be. I'll say 1 silver piece each for breakfast.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast included.
I can
Would I be able
No.
to?
I'll give her a gold for all of us, and she can keep the temp. He's like,
Oh, hold on,
nice young
everyone,
lady.
hold on.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
I'm a famous bard with my performance abilities. How about instead of paying for the meals, I offer a wonderful morning show for the patrons here today.
Maybe she'll want that. Yeah, why not?
You look around, and there's about maybe like 1 or 2 other tables
Oh fuck, god damn it.
of people. It's not very.
I still say that straight face.
Oh, maybe once you yeah, sure. I mean, go ahead. Let's see how good you are.
Okay.
Maybe you attract some business. I mean, we don't really serve. That probably would go better at the helm, to be honest. But I love music. Please show me.
The helm? What's the helm?
The helm's of the bar across the street. It's like a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
This is just an inn that does breakfast, but it's fine. Okay, go ahead,
it's over in the
please.
bar, okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, so I immediately get up. I announce to the crowd of 1 people.
No,
Everyone, good morning. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Yeah.
I am your entertainment for this beginning this morning. My name is Hav, and today I shall blow your minds with my feats
Oh,
of acrobatics.
Your
okay.
feet stink.
That is the Peanut Gallery, as I call them. They are here to introduce comedy to this show of acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, may you continue throughout the night, please, or throughout the performance. Please continue. And I immediately break into a whole set with a combination of the butterfly knife tricks
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make
and
a.
intermittent with these. I use prestidigitation, minor illusion, to
Mhm.
kind of form sparks. I form
Ooh.
little sort of like things to stop out. And the big sort of finale, I'll kind of just run through this, I won't take too long, is I'll spin, and as I'm spinning, I use minor illusion to make or rather, I bring the crowd focus to the blade,
Mm-hmm.
and as I'm doing this, I use minor illusion to make another knife appear in one of like the columns that just be there.
Amazing.
And as I do this, I pretend to throw it,
Mm-hmm.
and the knife's already there, so it looks like I've thrown it perfectly into the column. So they go to see that. As they turn back,
There's
I
a
use
gasp of fear.
prestidigitation. Exactly right.
I might
Then as
have
they
that.
turn back, I do one last prestidigitation, flame of sparks and magic stuff to end the performance.
Amazing. Make a performance check.
And then, thank you.
See
So
how
good one here.
great it goes.
12.
Okay.
I'll take
There's
it.
a few mess ups, but you know, everyone was like, yeah.
Wait, I want to.
Huh?
Sorry, can I help? I wanted to help.
Yeah, go ahead.
I did give
'Cause
him the.
I'm heckling, but he's taking it in stride.
Make it with advantage.
Alright.
Also, Layola's gonna cast Thaumaturgy and make like a clapping sound from the back of the room.
Oh wow.
What'd you get,
But he
Jake?
didn't say please clap.
Let me roll now. Ooh, that's a lot better. That is a 17.
Yay.
Total?
Nice.
Total, Jake?
Yeah.
Awesome. Everyone, you wake everyone up. Your show is their cup of coffee for the morning. And they, they're like, yeah, good, wow, amazing. What's your name? What's your name?
Again,
Tell me-
everyone, I have blown your minds today.
Temmie starts furiously scribbling in her Lisa Frank notebook, and then holds up a sign that says "Have my babies."
Oh my god. That's amazing. You get 11 copper and 3 silver as tips, because yes. Not the richest of places, but that's a lot for farmers around here.
I clap while drinking my coffee.
Yes. Oh, they do bring out your strawberry milk, by the way, and they literally like crush strawberries into milk because they don't have strawberry
Still tastes
syrup,
good.
and there's like strawberries
Still
around it. It's nice.
That sounds
They
fancy.
bring you porridge out.
That
It is
does
very,
sound fancy.
she tried very hard. She's like, I think I'm gonna keep this on the menu. This is amazing. And your porridge is delightfully old and porridgey. But yeah, you all eat. Kalisa comes over and goes, well, are you the guys that the constable hired to take care of the issues around town?
Yes, we're the weathermen.
The weathermen. Oh, you're taking that? Oh, well, we just been having like tiny issues around town. You're trying to take. Oh, Okay. Well, good luck. It's really
take all
annoying.
edges.
You know, I can never know what to wear every morning. It's terrible.
What? What are you wearing?
Like when I go outside, it's either snowing or it's like blistering heat. I mean, I don't know. It's terrible.
So when did you notice this starting? Even though I live here, and would also notice.
Well, that's the weird part. Well, are you saying you live in Red Lodge, Temmie, or you live in the Oh, hello.
I assume it's like the whole region.
Thank you for the raid.
Hey, Wi-Fi, do the raid!
Hello, Wi-Fi.
Welcome.
I hope
get
your
some,
stream was awesome.
Yeah, what were you streaming tonight?
I must know. Oh yes, the Nani's coming. Yes. This is a crowd favorite. This is a 20 performance check right here. Yes.
I was right there.
I like that it blocks Tom.
Next time.
Oh my god. But yeah,
Poor Tom. You get blocked by not.
we're currently running Princes of the Apocalypse for this group. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that
Yep, there it
campaign.
goes.
But this is only episode 2, so they're only level 2 right now. So pretty early on in the campaign. Where were we at? Oh yeah. So yeah, I can never because you said you lived here. You lived in the valley, Temmie, or you lived in like just the general Sword Coast area?
I just meant the general area.
Oh, so that's the weird thing about this. This weather is restricted to the Desert Valley, so it's restricted to like that map I showed you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why this is yeah. Yeah. But she this is happening elsewhere? What's your name again? Temmie?
Temmie, yeah.
Oh, is it not just us?
I don't know, lady. Why are you asking me?
Well, you just said it was happening.
Anyone?
I think you got this one, friend.
You're
No.
making this conversation.
Temmie's
Old Grappy's got
Temmie's
your
very
Temmie.
overwhelmed right now.
Temmie, I believe in you. I keep sipping my coffee.
Oh, I feel
Just sit in the
bad
corner,
for
just-
Temmie.
Whoa!
I have to take care of you. You're like my granddaughter.
I am your granddaughter.
Huh?
Your
Where's your
turn.
shell?
I don't
Don't
feel
rip your
that.
shell off.
Now I'm no scientist, but
But
I don't think you could
Now
be
I am a
that granddaughter.
scientist.
Then you would have a medical opinion on this case.
that's some
Yes.
real old-fashioned thinking.
It's wrong.
We're a modern family.
Oh, definitely modern, all right. If that's the word we want to go with, we're different.
Well,
I think.
Oh,
so
sorry,
your
you were
other
asking
problem-
questions, weren't you?
I was.
Sorry.
Well, you were the people the constable hired, right? I heard he said there was a group coming down from
No,
Waterdeep.
no. Wait, not the constable. No.
We don't work for the constable, but we're
We
gonna
don't
go
work for the
there
constable.
now to check out what's going on in town.
Oh, okay. Do you know? Do you know what a constable is? I could show you. I could tell you. Yeah,
that
he
would be
probably
cool.
Convenient, yes.
he lives at the butcher shop. He lives with What's his name? 1 second.
Is it 22?
No, 22 is Valavo Sundries.
Oh.
Yeah, she directs you to the residency of Jalisa Ornra. I should write that down. Jalisa Ornra,
Jolisa?
and she is the butcher. He lives with the butcher.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's next door to the Drought's Fine Poultry. It's let me. She goes out like the door and she points at down the street. It is number 11, which I shall reveal.
Oh,
Yeah.
effects.
Thank you most kindly.
Yeah. Hunting ghosts? You hunting ghosts? While you're watching Twitch? Damn. You got some multitasking going on. Oh my god. Maybe they're gonna hunt ghosts too in the game. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's that's the butcher. Town butcher, alright. She's pretty good. Yeah, well,
And that's
I'm
where the
gonna.
constable lives?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I think one of the buildings he rents out or something from her, or I don't know how it works.
Are they together?
You can ask them that if you want.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe,
okay.
like, hold on. Maybe they have a different type of arrangement, you know?
This might be a modern family situation.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
now
modern
you're into
family.
the modern family situations.
You know, I was more of a. I'm not gonna make that joke.
I
I'm more of
mean,
a Goldberg's fan.
she does.
but,
I mean, she does. You know, she handles meat for a living, so who knows? I mean,
You're a saucy girl there, Cully.
I know I am.
All right,
I'm gonna
calm
go.
down,
I'm gonna go serve with other customers now. I don't want to give this old tortoise a heart attack now.
I was saying,
that porch is coming out.
between you and me.
That's
I know
disgusting. Okay.
I've got healing words, but even healing words cannot help you, friend, on that one. I'm sorry. That's out of my wheelhouse. Doctor, medical doctor, biology, scientist, man, can take care of you.
Anyway, yeah, she goes to start serving. She goes, "Oh, it's a great show, by the way. Like I said, I mean, we all loved it, but like I said, you might have a bit of luck at the restaurant if you go there for dinner or something later tonight.
Listen,
Some people from out of town usually stop there. You know, travelers, merchants. That
we might have stopped by there tonight.
yeah.
Excellent.
So should we head to the constable?
Yes. I'm done hitting 11. Get some
So-
meat.
Did you already pay for this, Croak or
Oh yeah, that's fine. Well,
Croc?
Oh, thank you so. You give her a gold.
I give her a gold.
My
yeah.
God, oh my
Oh.
God, thank you so. Actually, Temmie, come over here.
Okay.
And she gives you like a handful of strawberries. She goes, I feel bad taking all that money from here. Take some of these strawberries. They're straight from the golden fields down to the
Oh,
south.
it's okay. It's part of my social security. And
No,
I'd rather
no,
go to
no,
you than
Grandpa,
go to my
no.
ex-wife.
Grandpa, it's not okay. No, we're taking the strawberries. Thank you.
You have like a half a pound of strawberries. Very ripe strawberries.
I hope these last until lunch.
Good amount of time.
I want to keep giving you
Second
fruit
lecture.
over and over again.
Well, if they last by second lunch, we're really lucky.
Okay, so yeah, you make your way down the long road, which cuts through town to the south. Past so what you do notice, one on your, I guess it would be on your right, is an All Faiths shrine, a tiny little chapel of a building. You also across the street from that, which I shall reveal, is Helver Tarnlar's Clothier. It's a very
That's a mouthful.
yeah, it's a tailor. But you can see in the windows, it looks like the clothes she's trying to sell seem to be not really made for a small village like this. She'd probably do better like close to the Waterdeep or something from where you can sell. But it's nice. Yeah.
It's a little like fancier, nicer shit. you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to stop in there after.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm interested in this one. As,
Shopping.
Banana Republic. It's Banana Republic. Made it? You made it to Banana
Banana
Republic?
Republic? Is
Oh my
it
god,
Banana
yeah.
Banana
It is.
Republic.
Gronk, all the deals. All the deals, Gronk.
You guys pass 10, which is that's Drought's Fine Poultry. It's a poultry shop. Yeah. It's a one-story building, long, narrow, and nondescript from the outside, but the name of business is painted above the double entry doors. And you see feathers drifting in the air inside of the window. Across the street from them, that large building with the field would be Whalver's Wagon Works. They seem to it makes sense because it's kind of a stop along the road, this town. They seem to sell, repair, buy wagons or like transportation stuff. You see in like it looks like it's like a used car, actually a used car parts shop, but in the back it's all like wooden wagon wheels instead of like tires and and then yeah, you get to 11, which is the butcher. And this is 4 identical single-story stone buildings. They're running back from the street in a line, as you can see on the map. Let me actually switch over so everyone can see it. Ooh. You see the front building has a painted sign of a ham being carved by a cleaver, accompanied by no words. You see the second building has a column of smoke coming out. And the third building seems to just have a wash hanging by like wash clothing hanging by on a clothesline outside, and that's where in front you would see actually because it's pretty early in the morning, so it looks like the two stores are closed right now. But you do see oh, what is she? You see a human, a female human, and a male human. They both seem to be talking to each other in front of that third building. And one of them seems to have like his deputy clothing on, and like
Okay, so you can tell.
yeah, and another one seems to have a like a butcher like apron on. And they notice you coming, and they both look over to you like, oh, she will go, oh, I'm opening shop in a second. If you give me a second.
Okay,
I bow to greet them. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you new here? I think you are. I haven't seen you around. This is the constable talking to you right now. That you assume is the constable.
Yes, indeed, we are travelers. Are you the constable in town? Correct?
I am.
Harbrick?
Yes, I am Harbrick. I am Harbrick Toothmalar, and this here is Jaleesa Orner, the butcher here. And she nods, and Jaleesa goes, oh, it looks like they need you. I want to go open up shop. If you guys ever need meat or anything, you know where to go to. And she like winks and she walks over to the smokehouse.
Thank you for whoever's doing
Definitely.
this.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
She's laughing.
Oh, haha.
Hoo-ha!
Yes, constable. We are a group of adventurers from out of town, and we heard there were some troubles that were in need of assistance.
Oh, you're the guys from Waterdeep that Fnipper told me he was hiring for us. He's some official or something from Waterdeep, right? Finally, they answered my call. God, can only do so much by myself here, you know.
Yes, they
Oh,
call us the
you've been-
weathermen.
You've been working really hard, I see. So we're here to try to ease that load on your shoulders.
Oh, please do. And he goes, well, I have a lot of things that's wrong in the region, in the town. He's like, I don't know where to start. I mean, just this morning, George disappeared. And he's just like, he seems overwhelmed already just thinking about his job.
Who's George?
Who has disappeared?
Oh, George, oh, yeah, you would know George. Everyone knows George. If you're not, the town bum.
Ah, yes, George.
Yeah.
I look at him like you're
Yeah.
worried about a homeless man. Why?
He was really friendly. I mean, he chose to be homeless. Let's be honest. He
Yeah, how
liked
do you
living.
have a
like
homeless
leaning.
person in a town of...
Oh, sorry, not
people?
George. Gerald.
Gerald. Oh, see,
Now it's important. Now we're invested here.
I
Sorry.
lean it up like they're just draining your
Shit,
economy
maybe.
on this town. Why do you need homeless people?
Gerald
Can you
was
just-
good. Gerald was very friendly. He lifted everyone's spirits. He disappeared about a week ago. I've already asked around, and it seems like he disappeared at night a week ago, because the last time people saw him was during sunset the day before. I couldn't get anything else out of that, though. He usually, he wandered around town. Once in a while, he would sleep out in the fields. He was a, he was a bum.
Baby, it's Tom's baby.
Hello, Tom's baby.
Say hi, Justin.
baby.
Look, everyone's waving at you.
Hello. Hello.
Uh-oh. Finger, look, everyone's waving.
He looks like he's about to cry.
Yeah. Oh my
What's
god.
going on?
He's like,
He
who are
wants
these
mommy.
people?
Aw, hi, Lauren.
How'd they get in my house?
So, but yeah, he goes, yeah, there's Gerald, there's a few other things, let's see, there's apparently some nearby ranchers and farms have been reporting some, I mean, look, I only can handle what's in the town by myself. A lot of this stuff is outside the town or right on the outskirts, and that's really kind of falls under my jurisdiction, but I can't leave the town. You know, I'm the only guy. I have a little deputy, but
Lucky for you, that is just within our purview.
he goes, well, apparently there's been ranchers and farms up, because most of the farms are obviously outside of town. Big farming community here to the Western Valley. Are you familiar with around here?
Nope.
Not a chance, but we do have a map.
Well, oh, you do? Great. This valley is very important for Waterdeep. In fact, most of the food eaten there is grown here. Which makes me wonder why it took so long for them to send people over. And he just rolls his eyes and goes, oh, the vineyards. It must have been the vineyards.
We heard that there was unusual
know.
weather destroying.
Yeah, you know, when their wine gets touched, it's over. That's the last straw, apparently. Not the lack of, you know, red meat going down there or you know, wheat. No, screw that. The wine. They need their wine.
You know those fine types. They
God
love their
forbid.
wine.
That's why I never went to Waterdeep too much. I could never take the noble class there anyway. They let all the people there starve, and all those with the money are getting the leftover red meat.
You can tell me. Yeah, he agrees with you. Because anyway, and the ranchers and farms around here have been reporting some two-headed giant picking up their livestock at night and walking off with it.
Oh my.
Yeah, the problem has been pretty consistent for the past few weeks, but like I said, Waterdeep doesn't care when it's the cows, but when it's the grapes, but yeah, that's something that's
Care if
pretty
it's the
big
cows.
deal. What else? Some shepherd keeps coming into town, and I keep telling him to please keep it down, keep the, you know, his these rumors down. I don't think it's true, but he keeps scaring everyone about some cursed Grover trees. I don't know. I politely asked him to stop scaring everyone, but he seemed pretty insistent there was some funny business going on there. He usually comes in every night to eat dinner over at the Helm. But if you get the chance, can you go double check his story? Before I need to like fine him or something for like public disturbance. Ugh, and he just like sighs. And
I thought public disturbance is streaking. Why would you give him public disturbance?
it's pretty disturbing when people think there's a Grover cursed trees outside of town.
True. Well, we'll have to ease his worries and everyone's worries.
And then the last thing is pretty far away. I don't know if you wanted to go that far. So on the other side of the river, the Desserin River, if you have your map, there's a place called Wormford. It's smaller than this village. It's a small little dock village. It's usually a hub for goods to stop before they're transported up or down the river, depending where they're going. Waterdeep goes down the river, and I believe Yartar is up the river and goes past that. But our communication, we usually, you know, have a messenger going back and forth depending on like for deliveries and stuff, because we use the river often to transport our goods down to Waterdeep. But apparently, the ferry there that the from our side to the other side of the river has been taken over by bandits or something. And we haven't been able to really get to Wormford. That happened a few weeks ago, actually. So hopefully Wormford's okay. They don't really have much of a defense in that town, so hopefully nothing weird's been going on. Apparently, I actually know the ferryman, Gregory. I haven't heard from him. I hope he's all right, actually. Yeah. Those are the main things right now going on around here.
You people are falling apart at the seams.
Seems like a lot.
A lot of this just started hitting us all at once the past few months. I don't know. And it is the weather. Oh, the weather. I mean, I can't do anything about the weather. That's just, you know. What am I going to do about that?
Yes.
He goes, anyway,
We tackle one problem at a time there, Constable. I mean, I'm an old man. I can't the way I used to.
Whatever you want. Any of these problems would be if you could come back, get down to the bottom of any of these, I'd be very happy. And I will, and I'll have a reward for you guys, or, let's see, the ranchers, so the one with the ranchers and the farms, the ranchers offered a reward for that, so I don't have to cover that one. Wormford, if you that one, I could probably scrounge up something for you guys for that one, and the shepherd one would just be, you know, a favor. I don't think that would be that bad. And obviously finding Gerald would also be a missing person reward. So,
Responsible. Can you, if we do some of these, can part of the reward be a nice bottle of wine? You know, particular since I know they're in rare demand at this point.
sure, easy enough. I could try getting my hands on that if that's what you want.
Oh, just I don't know, a little small appreciation. I think it might come in handy later for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I could do. Sure, I could buy one off of the Helm or something. If you're interested in vineyards, they're up north, but they're probably pretty damaged from the snow. So I don't know how, you know, fully grown grapes do in a blizzard. So might not be much there for you guys. As far as wine, he's probably still frantic about it. Oh, he just keeps rolling his eyes.
it's not
He
for
hates
me.
talking
I
about the
just think-
vineyards.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh.
Well, not the wine, but just vineyards in general. He's leading into it. He's like,
What do you guys think is the most pressing thing? I mean, the Cursed Grove sounds pretty messed up. It might be similar to the thing that we saw, yesterday.
I was just gonna say that, like, it seems if I'm gonna ask you if it's to the west, where correctly that map was, then that's probably the same thing. Yeah.
I agree.
Pretty
I
interesting.
mean, yeah, that one seems pretty bad. The ranchers reporting the giants also seems pretty bad.
Yeah, that one sounds
that's-
interesting.
That's very definite. That's happening. The cursed trees is a shepherd who is spouting off about it. So
Well, why
probably
don't we,
true, but you never know.
So,
I'm gonna switch over to the map so you guys could see.
Yeah, let's look at the map. Maybe we can.
Yeah.
I was gonna agree with
figure out a path.
Genesis over here and say that maybe we should go help out the ranchers first, and at nighttime we can have a drink at the Helm and maybe meet the shepherd. And
All right.
So Wormford is all the way down here, and the ferry would be Halbrook would write on the map. This is the ferry right here, where that X I just drew was. And the ranchers would be like pretty close. They would be like right, like you see that one hex above Red Larch. It'd be like that area.
Okay, so the ranchers are right here.
Yeah, and also to point out, I would say the difference between the solid lines and the dotted lines. The solid lines are like paved roads. The dotted lines are trails. So, yeah.
Okay, so the ferry problem is at Barge, right?
Mm-hmm.
The rancher problem is just north of Red Larch, and the shepherd with the cursed trees is just south of Red Larch.
No, he's in the area. He'd be in the. He's a shepherd, so it's surrounding. You'd have to find him in the surrounding. If you wanted to find him now and not at nighttime, he'd be in the surrounding like farmlands or like plains.
Well, didn't they say he was
Okay,
at the
so
Helm
he's
at night?
whoever-
He does go at the Helm at night, yeah.
So he would be similar proximity as the ranchers are.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like we should go visit the ranchers and then try to talk to the shepherd this evening.
Sounds like a solid idea to me.
my vote.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
That's the spirit. There we go, boys and girls.
Well, I'll see what I can do about getting that bottle of wine for you. What was your name?
Oh, it's Grok.
Grok.
Shimmer Show.
Huh.
Although the shimmer part is starting to lose it now after 45 years.
Just call him Grandpa.
Yeah, you can call me Grandpa.
Grandpa,
That's all I
okay.
can-
Okay. He's like, yes, Waterdeep sent me a geriatric turtle. What's going on in my life? Oh my
Do
god.
you want help or not?
I do. I'm not. I'm just. You know. I mean, you guys. I'm confident you'll take care of this.
He may seem like an oddball, but he's worth his weight.
He's a good fellow.
He is quite
Quite
heavy.
literally, I'm 500 pounds. Can you carry me?
I'm not gonna
No,
make fun of my
I can't.
grandpa in front of me.
All right. Well, anyway, I have to go. I have to go. You know, do constable things. Good luck, guys. Let me know. You know, I'll be around town. So if you need any pointers.
Yes.
Good luck with your constipation.
Yeah, if you're still having trouble going, you're eating too much fiber.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
We're leaving a terrible impression on him.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
We'll get your cat back, sir. I promise.
What a nice cereal box.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are left alone in well, in front of the butcher shop. Here you go. I'm gonna actually switch it over to. You guys can see the map. I'm gonna switch over to so everyone can see us, our beautiful faces more.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Which way is the ranchers from here?
North.
Yes, they would be. Well, the ranchers. You didn't get a specific. You just got in general the farms up there, so you're not sure exactly. You just in general they've been getting hit apparently. Yeah, it would be north though. He said the north side was getting hit pretty hard,
Okay.
which would be
Okay.
north along the long road. Yeah, which is a very long road. If you've ever seen a full map of the Sword Coast, but it's a really long road. It's like, I think it's from.
Lives up to its name.
Yeah, I think it's literally from like Icewind. It's pretty much it'd be like from Canada down to like Mexico. It's pretty.
God.
I mean, it's a
Right,
lot smaller in the Forgotten Realms. Like the planet's smaller, but it's like pretty much that. Yeah. There's people walking around town. You see lots of like farm goods being brought in. You do notice pretty obviously there's a like the amount of transportation they have for said farm goods is quite lacking, like as in the produce inside the containers as what you would expect.
Where's Helga at this moment?
Yeah, I was about
Oh,
to ask,
yeah.
does
Oh.
Helga have a saddle or saddlebags?
She does, and I assume that
Oh.
well, I will say that I believe. Let's see. I don't know if there's actually a. I believe the inn would have has a stabling, so they would have paid for a week for Helga also at the stables, so
Oh.
which includes feed.
Um,
Yeah,
Can we try to get her a cart?
you could if you want.
There was that wagon shop we passed
Yeah.
by.
Try to hit the wagon shop and see what their prices are.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hit it up, and then let's head out.
Okay,
Slow us down.
so
And we don't necessarily need to take it with us now, but it'd be a good thing to be on top of.
And eventually, when this town burns to the ground for some stupidity, we might as well just get it now.
okay, yeah. So you
We have,
go.
like... Oh, never mind.
You go across the street.
Across the street, there's a brothel.
No, there is no Sherry's across the street.
Oh, what a shame.
Next campaign. Next campaign.
Yeah. So you get across the street. And you see. You kind of have to walk into the wagon field in the back. And you see a very you know, stereotypical chewing on a piece of hay. So straw, you know what I mean? The rocking on his rocking chair, old man, and he seems to be overseeing. He's on his porch, overseeing his wagon yard, which seems to be attended to by a dozen or so laborers who are all working on wagons right now. And he just looks at them, hey, yeah, you want to buy something? You guys?
Yes.
What do you want?
A wagon?
Ah, another old
Wagon.
man.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
You have wagons, huh?
Yeah, I have a wagon. I have carts,
We,
wagons. That's about it. Sleds. Hey, we might need sleds soon with the weather.
Got a point.
Terry, remind Grampy to get you a sled. We can go down the hills and I'll show you how I.
He diverts off to you guys, and he starts yelling at one of these laborers. He goes, "Put your back into it. I don't pay you this much for." And he just starts harassing this poor laborer. Oh, anyway, sorry. You know, you have to keep them straight sometimes. Good firm hand, you know.
How much is a cart?
You want a good cart? Kind of good cart? What kind of cart are you looking for?
One that can
God.
carry things.
Wait, I
Ah.
slap Helga on the butt. This baby's got to carry a lot of stuff for us.
That was a terrible horse winning.
Oh my
That's pretty
god.
great. I
It's
approve.
okay. It's a donkey hit winning.
Oh, it was a tongue.
Yeah, so I have a wagon or a cart. The cart here, I mean, it has to be, I guess one of you guys could carry it, or I don't know. It's about 15 gold. Weighs about 200 pounds, you know. Good cart. And then I have a wagon if you want. That'd be 35 gold. Quite larger. You can fit a lot more stuff in there, but that's 400 pounds. You might need more than one horse to carry that one. Actually, I'm not even sure. So
that
just
something that
for context, a donkey could carry 420 pounds. So the wagon, they would literally only be able to carry the wagon. Yeah, but the cart she could pull. It would have an extra 220 pounds of excess weight she could pull. So, which means probably like two of you guys or one of you guys, depends which guy. Pretty much not Groke. How
I'll
heavy
take
are you? Are
in
you
money.
weigh 400 pounds?
I weigh like, hold on, I really.
How is that
Might
possible?
need help too.
Okay,
I weigh
well, you can't
500
ride a
pounds.
What the Anyway,
How did you?
you way heavier than the
shall.
wagon. Holy shit.
Maybe as heavy as Helga herself.
Yeah, you. Well, I don't.
Heavier.
Yeah, probably. You're a tank. He goes, well, I got a. Oh, actually, never mind. The sleds are even heavier. For some reason, the sleds 300. I guess it makes sense. There's metal on them, I guess. Yeah, that's what we got. I mean, I got. If you
I'll
really
take
want
it for
something
it.
nice, I've been waiting for like the proper group of people to sell it to. But and he walks you guys over. And he's like limping, and he pulls off a tarp, and under it's like a really shitty carriage. Like it obviously looked nice back in the day, and it has not. It's full of dust, full of holes, and they're like, get this for I'll give you a discount on this one. Usually it's like 100 gold. I'll give you 90 gold for this one.
What's the
My
story behind this
gold.
one? Huh? What's the history of this chariot?
Carriage. I don't sell chariots. It's some local nobleman wanted us to pay off his debt to me because I have many debts to collect, and yeah, I got it. That's how he paid his debt off.
Really? Nobleman from a local area, from out of town.
Waterdeep. Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
And
And he owed you a debt.
he did. The
Do you know the name
the
of this,
Whalver name is known far and wide.
Do you
Oh,
know
I'm
the-
Ilmith, by the way. Since we're doing business, Ilmith Whalver.
Elms. I almost said a waffle dragon. I am a have.
Waffle dragon.
I am the dragon.
Oh, have. So you must have the coin to buy this wonderful carriage, right?
Oh,
A
that's the
stunning
thing.
bard like you.
In my travels, I've met nobles. I've met the lower class. I've met everyone.
The lower class.
I don't think I've met a noble who would have a cart like this. Are you sure it's worth 90? Maybe there's a little less to that?
Oh, car is the carriage he's talking about.
Yeah, that's what I meant, the carriage. Not
Which
the cart,
is
my bad.
the carriage is
Hey,
the
they
carriage
have-
is 600 pounds, by the way.
Hey, Have, I don't think we have enough mule
Can't
power to
handle
be
it.
pulling this thing around.
That may also be true.
Yeah, fair.
I
Oh,
think
by the
Helga's
cart,
gonna
though.
die.
I'll buy a cart.
That's
wagon.
fine. He puts the tarp back over the thing. All right, yeah, buy that cart. You want the green cart, the red cart,
Yes.
or the brown cart?
No, we want the green one. No, we want the green one.
The green one? Okay.
Yeah.
Camouflage. And you guys buy a cart. You have a 200-pound
Alright.
cart. Whoever spends 15 gold.
How
I'll
much?
take it out of the. I'll take it out of the party loot.
Do we have that much in the party?
We do. 15 gold, you said, right, Paul?
Yep, and make sure you write it's 200 pounds, and make sure you note somewhere that Helga could carry 420 pounds.
Okay.
So it would be down to she has an extra 220 pounds of carrying capacity. If you need extra mounts or something, you got you could
Wait, how many pounds can she carry?
420 total, but she'd be pulling a 200-pound cart. So
Got it.
yeah. But you can put a lot of stuff in the cart, which is nice. Like you can put one big thing or something in there. I don't think there's actually a. Never mind. I was gonna say there's a I do not think there's a horse seller in town, so good luck with that.
Snooze fest. This town sucks. Let's go.
Okay.
Be rude.
No horses, no Temmie. We're leaving, Helga.
So Helga carries the cart out with you guys.
Girl,
If you ever want to upgrade, you know who to come to. Come to Welver.
Thank you for your business.
Here, as you say that, he's like, I didn't tell you could take a break.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Seems
You
like
guys
a
thought
nice
I was an
man.
ornery old man. At least I'm nice. He's using those. I just want porridge and to watch my TV channel.
Your programs.
My programs, thank you, Taco.
But yeah,
there you go.
you guys have a cart, a green
Alright, so
cart.
are
Make sure you
we
buy a
heading-
green cart.
Are we heading to look into the two-headed giant, or were we going to look into the cursed grove?
The two-headed
Uh,
giant.
Yeah,
Giant,
we're-
yeah.
Okay.
Talk to the shepherd tonight when we can find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that. He's taking cattle. It's not okay.
Is Helga coming with us?
Of course she is.
With the wagon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Hopefully we
Alright,
don't.
Timmy.
I was about to say, do we need to take Helga with us? Because we're not, like, traveling a distance. We're coming back to town tonight.
I'm just worried that she's gonna slow us down if we need to fight or
Yeah.
something. She's
You-
attached to this cart.
Hold your tongue. Okay? She can stay here, but she does not slow us down.
Or, I look over to Temmie and put my hand on her shoulder. For Helga's safety and her well-being, let's leave her in town here, where she'll be nice and comfortable.
When you put it that way, it's hard to say no, Genesis.
Fucking Genesis. Fucking Genesis. Oh, so I can't get over the
Hey,
name.
we'll leave Helga. We'll leave Helga at the stable. She's all paid up.
Helga's gonna turn. I'm sorry, Genesis is gonna turn Helga into one of his four horsemen, a horse, and like give her like
Yes, this,
spiky metal fur. I don't know.
I support
this is the
this.
start of my apocalypse.
Yeah. Only
I
the
support this 100%.
only the donkeys. All right. So you leave Helga at the paid for week at the end. I should probably start marking off how long you have. So this is the first night you've done. So 7 days paid in. Should I keep track of time too? 1 day has passed. I'll figure out what day it is. I just know it's the summer. 1 out of 7 days paid in and stabling. Okay. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
gonna go for the thing.
We weren't
Yes.
giving a location. You're just giving like a general location up there, like a general area. So how do you want to go about getting more information about that?
Are there like sheep tracks or like hair?
I
or
bet if
footprints on
Like
the
a game trail.
You going after the shepherd, or are you going after the ranchers?
I mean, we just need to go find the ranchers.
Ran-
so we should
yeah.
go find
Yeah.
a ranch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should we ask the butcher? She might know where the ranches are.
Is there a ram ranch?
Yeah.
Ram
Oh,
ranch.
yeah, you could go ask the.
Talking to the butcher might be a good idea.
Alyssa.
Okay. So you head back
Yeah,
to
let's go.
Jaleesa, and she goes, "Oh, you back to buy some meat?" And you see someone's walking out with like who clearly looks like a rancher right now. By the way, who has like the hat.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Oh, you're not here to buy meat? Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Yeah,
You look like a rancher.
Good day to you.
I am. What's it to you?
We're trying to find the thing that's taking all your cattle.
Oh, well, I haven't got hit by that yet. You know, I keep my cows safe.
Oh,
Can you
that's
direct
good.
us to
That's
the
good.
ranch
Let me
that
pat
had-
him on the thigh. That's good, sir. You keep doing that.
But I do know who's been getting. Usually the ranch is kind of bordering the Sumber Hills, or the old timers who think it used to be safe. Those hills, nah, not anymore. They got to move. But yeah, I heard what's his name? The old guy. One second.
Jenkins.
No, not Jenkins. He's fine.
He's not fine. He's missing.
No,
Oh,
Jenkins.
sorry, that's terrible.
That was Jeffrey.
Gerald.
That's how
Gerald,
Gerald.
Sorry.
Jonathan. Jared Badiah.
Yeah. Frederick Fredmonte, yeah, him.
Oh.
Yeah, the Fredmonte cattle ranch. It's like straight north, right before you hit the hills. In fact, he's kind of like by a waterfall. It's really nice property. If if it wasn't being terrorized by giants. Yeah, he's got hit pretty hard. I think every night they come take some of his stuff, and he's too fucking stubborn to leave with his cattle. What? I don't know.
All right, let's go give this guy a talking to.
I mean, we're not roughing him up. We're trying to assist
Yeah,
him.
we're
Trying to help him.
But if he was, but he's not protecting the cattle, guys.
I like put
That's
my
why
hand
we're
on
here.
Jeffrey's
We're
shoulder, like,
protecting the cattle.
Mm.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll rough somebody up. We'll figure out who, but not him. Yeah.
Eventually, a giant, a two-headed giant, we will be roughing up.
Okay,
And what's your name, Mr.
It
Cattle
is like
Rancher?
blaming the victim.
I'm Sean.
Sean.
I'm from the south. I got a ranch, closer to Red Larch.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
the new money.
Well, anyway, I have to go. I have to go make sure my cows aren't being fed on by these people.
Well, we might as well stalk you if we're gonna head north in that direction anyway.
No, I'm going south.
Oh, you want
Yeah,
some?
we're going north.
Huh?
Well, anyway, let's. All right, so you guys,
Alright,
So,
let's head out of town.
he
We're
should-
wasting daylight.
Please.
you guys head north, and you follow his directions that you say, and it's pretty much one hex. You go north, and you end up, yeah, right where you pinged. Boop,
Okay.
boop. Did I get that right?
I
The
think you got it
Fred
right.
Monte Ranch. Yeah. Okay. So, you get to this ranch. It's very peculiar looking. This ranch. And you, by the way, you passed tons of farms, ranches, herds of sheep, everything. Orchards, just everything you pass. There's lots of produce being grown in this Desert Valley. But this guy seems to be on the outskirts of like what even you would deem to be safe. As right behind him, like his property, you see the hills like looming over his property. and it starts going from like nice grasslandy plains, farmland to like rocky, cragged like terrain. And you do see, you get there like during the day. It only takes about an hour to get there, like maybe a little over an hour, because it's about, I think, an hour is 3 miles, and each hex is 4 miles. So it takes like an hour 20 minutes to get there. Yeah, you get to a property. There's a nice house to the south of the ranch of where the cows are. There seems to be a large stable, and an enclosed area with quite a number of cows. Interesting point about this ranch: there is, in fact, a tiny waterfall leading to like a small stream cutting the fenced-in ranch in half, and there's like bridges over the stream for the cows, and the cows are going over the bridge. It's very cute.
That is really cute.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you see.
Wait, is there like a house or something on the ranch? that we
Yeah,
can-
the house is to the south of the ranch. Yeah.
What do you guys think we head to the house and see if the rancher's home?
It's probably a good idea.
Nice to think
yeah.
of.
Okay. Leola takes everyone to the house, walks to the house.
Okay. You walk over to the house. Yeah, it's there. Door's closed.
We knock.
Okay, you knock. You hear 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. And you hear like
going on
banging.
in there?
You hear banging, tumbling, things falling, and you see like a frazzled, not old man, but he's getting up there in his years. Man, open the door. Is like, oh, hello. Hi.
Hello, sir.
I'm Frederick. Who are you?
Your saviors.
Oh. What are you saving me from?
We hear there's giants afoot.
Oh, there are. All right, come in. And he lets you guys in. He makes you guys, I guess tea or coffee, whatever you want. And he goes, well, I see the constable finally sent someone up here. It's been a while. I don't know if I lost like a third of my friggin' herd. It's terrible. Old Betsy didn't think to get her, but they got her. So sad.
Is she buried somewhere nearby? I want to pay my respects.
Oh. He just looks at you like, no, the giant. Well, I don't know where she is. I'm assuming the giant ate her. She's probably a pile of shit now. Yeah. Premium Angus beef. What a waste.
Tragic.
So, when do these giants come? What time of the day?
Well, it's one guy. If I was younger, I'd drive him off myself. But I can't do anything right now. It's peculiar. It has 2 heads. I haven't seen one of these before. And at nighttime, usually every night it comes. Apparently easy pickings, this ranch. I've tried, making the fence higher, but it just kind of like knocks over the fence, and I keep fixing it, and it just isn't working.
You said every night?
Yeah, pretty much every night it just comes, picks up a cow, and leaves. Luckily, I have a lot of cows. It's like afternoon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, you are very fortunate because
Mm-hmm.
you have animals and they're being hurt. So we're going to help you. All you need to do is feed us. Let's see. We've had lunch, so you're going to need to feed us second lunch, dinner, second dinner, dessert, and give us a midnight snack while we're out there, and we'll take care of this problem for you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do. I mean, I had a reward. The ranchers all put together a reward, but I could do that instead. I mean, I'll just get the money back to them.
No, you have to do both.
Let's go with the reward.
Oh.
Emmy, don't you have strawberries?
He goes, okay, all right. So
Or it's probably better than the meals.
Hmm.
I mean, I could feed you guys anyway if you guys. I mean, honestly, I'll feed you guys after you take care of the problem. I already gave you guys tea. I don't want to be too welcoming.
How about you feed us once before? And
Make a
then-
persuasion check.
Okay.
Once before and once after.
Can I stop and just say a quick prayer to my
I'll
Kieran patron
I'm gonna back up.
beforehand?
Sure.
Who really wanted to feed us?
Because
I'm
you
gonna
guys,
come behind
how
Temmie
can
and
you
just
fit
kinda-
so much food in you?
I'm gonna come up behind Temmie, look at the guy, and just go. We perform better with food in our stomachs. And
Okay.
we're about
So
to find
you're helping me?
Yeah, I'm helping you, so I'm giving you some advantage.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I want Paul. I was basically asking if I could cast guidance first.
No,
Can I
that's
do
fine.
that?
You can do it.
Okay. So then I have to.
Roll d4. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're hungry, I could feed you. Let me put something together.
Steak?
I mean, if you want to, while I'm putting something together, the damage from last night's still there. If you want to go look.
She walks up to him, takes his hand, and says, "The gods will not forget this kindness."
Okay. Yeah. Pat you on the head. All right. Yeah, but that way. I'll. What do you like? You like fruit? I'll go grab some fruit. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. And he leads you guys out. He's like, oh, okay.
Cream.
I
Also,
wanna
get some
take a look
cream.
at the damage.
Fresh cream.
I could do that. Yes. Fresh cream. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to go look at the damage, or you just want to wait here for food?
No,
I'll
go
look at the damage.
Yeah,
Let's
look at
go
the
look at
damage.
Look at the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
don't
can
need to wait for
multitask.
food.
Okay.
Tammy can eat.
So you
Imagine losing all this livestock. We make us fucking lunch.
you guys walk through the cow field and you get to it looks like it looks like he put the fence up just enough so the cows wouldn't leave again this morning. Clearly been broken down multiple times. Make a investigation check, whoever's looking around.
I could do
Whoever
it.
does it, I'll cast guidance on you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I got a 16.
Oh my god.
I
Roll
can
a
look.
d4.
I can look too.
All right, let's see. If I got...
27.
Okay.
Wow,
Well,
47.
that-
Very nice.
Is it
That'd be
20?
for-
Would you say 47?
27.
Vin's like, oh, I got
Um,
three. I got
7.
4 D4
I
D20s
rolled
here.
a
Just roll them all.
19. I rolled a 19 and I have a +5, and then the D4. It's like insane.
I have my red larch background up. So 27 total. Holy shit. You do in fact find evidence of this thing being one, you would find trails of like dried up blood, which you assume is from the struggling cows. And also you would find evidence of being broken every night. You also would notice there are in fact large, which are pretty obvious even with you didn't even need the 27 tracks leading to and from, and it seems like the same path is like taken every day. It's pretty obvious. Like it's almost like the thing's tracing its steps to get back here every day. Like you can tell the same. It's been
Are
yeah.
giants, like, would I know if they're stupid?
Make a nature check.
Twenty-two.
22. Yes.
Yeah.
You do know giants. Well, it depends on the giant. You assume the only two-headed giant you've heard of is an Eden, which is kind of not. It's not like a true giant. It is a giant, like specially, but it's it's not like one of the main giants. It is pretty stupid. Yes, they're pretty
Right, it's
dangerous.
definitely
They're like very dangerous. Like you would not want to scramble one of those things head on. But they are very stupid. With a 22, you would know about now that you identified as an Eden with your nature check because of the two heads is a dead giveaway. They tend to live solitary lives, and when I say they, I'm referring to one of them because it's two separate entities on. Yeah, they're independent entities on each head. And they're particularly cruel and stupid.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Yep. But yeah, it matches up that they keep using the same tracks over and over to get back. Because, yeah, they're not that smart.
So I guess we just gotta wait. It seems like it's gonna come right back.
Or we could follow the steps if you guys want and just find out where his base is.
Yeah.
I feel like if we track it, that would that might take it off guard as opposed to waiting for it to come back to us.
Okay. How about we follow it about as far as we think we could go without it finding us, and we set it up an ambush?
I like that idea.
That's not a bad idea, yeah.
Good thinking, Tammy. And I put my head on her head. It's...
Okay.
This is why I need my brain food.
So you go. Yeah.
Food you
He
shall
goes.
have.
The food's done. The food's done. Eating every second. And you guys go in. He made. We'll say. Because he knows you like fruit. He fresh cream and he picked fresh blackberries for you, Tammy. It's delicious. Milk and blackberries. Whoever's still hungry, even though it's been an hour since you just ate, it's right there. Explains the 500-pound
dig in.
tortoise.
And I start dipping the strawberries in the cream.
Nice. Did you find anything useful out there? I mean, he left pretty obvious tracks.
Yes.
Did in fact find the tracks.
Yeah.
Good. You're not completely useless. I found the tracks too. I would have tracked him if I was younger.
We will be tracking him.
I would have beat him with Betsy's dead head. Beat him to death.
By the way you
Roll
speak.
move.
Would have paid. Betsy was my favorite. If you find,
Guy, a human?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, you guys finish your food. You tracking it? You said. I make a survival check. Whoever wants to track it. It's very easy, but just do it anyway.
I'll defer to this one. Someone else?
Survival.
I will guide again.
I
I have a +3 on survival.
Very nice.
I'm the same, Tammy, so if you want to give this a shot, I'll let you have it.
Why don't you help me, Grandpa?
Alright, come here there, granddaughter. And I put my head up like, let's take a look together.
I will pay for the official adoption here at the end of this campaign. I swear to God.
Wow. Oh, 17? Okay. Oh, you have advantage. All right, 25. Oh, yeah, definitely. You guys, so you start tracking the tracks, and the tracks do clearly go into the hills, by the way, the Somber Hills. And they continue easily into the hills. I'd say it's about an hour walk until you get up to a point where it looks like you are climbing the side of a very steep hill. It's like kind of like curvature around like the hill, but it looks like it's like a mountain path that this thing took up. And you look up there. Make a perception check, whoever isn't. I'll say whoever's not tracking. So who didn't track?
I didn't.
I
I'll run a
did not
perception.
track.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Make
guide
sure
you as
Oh,
well.
that's funny. Hey.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
With yeah, that's
That's
20.
fine. You don't need more than 20. You see,
Oh, I got an at 22.
Hey.
Double
Oh wow! So you both see
That's
more
like
than
80
just.
points.
So you first thing you catch is towards the top of the steep hill, pretty high up. You see the entrance to a cave, a very large cave, like a cave opening at least. It's like maybe like 20 feet up the ceiling in that cave. But you'd have to climb up the side of the steep hill for that. Second thing you notice would be two kind of like, at first you don't realize how you think they're just really close, but you realize they're a lot closer than you thought they were. They're just gigantic. Are two and you're kind of keeping a low profile, like darting in and out from behind the hills, but eventually they're circling right now above you guys. It's two giant vultures. And it's clearly with the 20 you see two armor-clad figures riding said vultures.
I'm gonna relay this information to the tracker team and just kind of let them know, like, hey, friends, there's a aviation unit to this struggle. I'm gonna point up and show them the flying vultures with the armor-clad people on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good.
No,
We should take cover.
we should take cover.
Do you think they see us?
I'm hoping they don't.
As you say that, it looks like they start like descending towards you guys.
All right. They may have found us. Everyone might want us to get your armaments out.
Hmm.
Oh, are you guys grabbing weapons and stuff, or you do hear a call out as they get closer.
I
They
just make sure to
go-
don my shield.
They go, no need to be defensive. We're friendly. We're friendly. You see one of them puts their hands out and like you know, we're coming. We're good. We chill. We good.
What can we help you with today?
Well, we were tracking a beast.
What a coincidence.
We are
What beast were you tracking?
some giant who's been walking in the way with cows every night. We're trying to, protect the small folk. Let me introduce ourselves. We are, and there's two of them. You see, we are Knights of the Feathergale Spire. I'm Eldwin Rother, and this is Vane Jasperin. And she's like, oh, hello. She bows.
Oh.
One seems to be a half elf, and one seems to be a human. The woman is a human, and the guy's a half elf. These vultures look vicious. Like, these are giant, huge vultures. They're riding.
Gonna need you to type out those names there, friend.
Eldwin, Rother, and Vane Jasperin. They go, are you also hunting I see you were tracking, we were following you a bit to see if you were on the same path as us, and it seems you were. Pretty obvious steps.
Came
Yes.
from Fred Monter Farm. He didn't say that anyone else was looking into the giant situation.
We're doing it out of the kindness of our hearts. We didn't know who are you talking about. We just know of this beast has been terrorizing the farms recently.
Yes, we just spoke with one of the farmers and the town's constable, and they hadn't mentioned you, but
We're a bit new in town. We're a group of an elite order of flying beast enthusiasts, if I might say. We're nobles up from Waterdeep who have too much time on our hands.
oh yes, quite. I see you do, in fact, have too much time on your hands.
I am rolling insight on them.
Make an insight check.
14.
Can I guide, or is that obvious?
It's obvious. You start casting a spell, yeah.
Okay.
They 14. They don't seem that they're hiding anything from you guys right now. Everything they said is true. They seem very you could tell they're from Waterdeep with their high and snooty attitudes.
I asked him, let me guess, do you guys also want red wine? Is that what they sent you here for?
That was a travesty, I must say. I mean, our order has quite a selection of wine that we've managed to acquire from Waterdeep to bring up here. But
I fucking know it. I grab my goddamn these kids.
no, but no, we exist to banish the evils from this region. She did the one. Yep. Can't let some terrible creature like this roam around and kill cows, you know? No,
So how did you
no.
hear about this beast?
Only we deserve grade A beef, not this beast.
I guess I'd rather you have it.
We've been patrolling. We've seen it come and go, and we put in requests. We like going on hunts for things. And we put in a request to our high commander if we may engage on a hunt for this and bring two of our steeds with us to assist. So that's why we are doing this. We were kind of about to enter the cave and see what the thing was up to. Hasn't left since last night, I believe. But we saw you guys and we decided to see what you were up to. Anyway.
Use the help, I'm sure. You know any weaknesses of this thing? Should we just ambush it?
Oh, that would ruin the fun of such combat, wouldn't it? I think it's stupid though. It's a giant. It walks the same way as a hill giant type of thing. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. It's definitely going to hit hard though, very hard. If you stay out of reach of it, it's probably a good idea.
If you would care to join us.
Down.
And luckily, the cave is big enough for our vultures to fly in.
There's a giant
Can your
cave.
vultures take a hit?
Oh, they won't be taking a hit. They're very agile. Like a centipede. No.
We'd be happy to have more manpower, of course.
Lead the way. I mean, you are the experienced adventurers, it seems. Why don't you lead us?
Indeed.
It's like you have
Such
the
a-
advantage. The
Genesis, you're a bunch of
lifeline.
pansies. Just go in there.
We'll back you up. How about that?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
have you
sure
seen
you
him?
will.
And you've been flying around. Have you seen where he's living?
Yes, he's in that cave up there. We saw him go into the cave last night. We've been scouting out, and he has not left since. So, he's either still finishing his meal, sleeping, doing editing things. I don't know.
Then let us make our approach.
Let us.
Fellows?
And they just fly up there fast, and they're waiting for you guys now to climb up the side of the hill.
These things.
I mean, we walk up the hill, I guess, right?
Yeah, because we have to.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys start climbing up the hill, and I should probably change the music because we're not in town anymore. Let's say, mountain. That's perfect.
There you go.
It's not really a mountain, but it's close enough. It's tiny mountain. And you guys do get to the mouth of this cave. You see, it is a large entrance. It's about 35 feet wide, the entrance to this cave, and it seems to go forward into it is a sharp turn in the cave, and you don't see past it. But it is pretty high up. It's about 20 feet tall to ceiling. Maybe 25 feet at some points. Looks natural. And there seems to be like boulders lined up on the left and right of the cave. Like just
Loose boulders or
loose boulder, not like they're gonna fall on you, just like placed boulders on lining the walls of the cave, yeah. And then the two knights land down next to you. It's like, huh. Who has the highest passive perception?
not me?
Who has the biggest peepee?
I have 12.
Is it 12 the highest?
Oh,
Mine's 11.
it might be.
Yeah, I have 11.
That's funny. Okay. Yeah. That's what you see.
Where's passive perception?
It's just 10 plus your perception.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have 12.
Yeah. You just see the cave and it winds out of sight. And the two knights are just like, well, we did see him placing these boulders here before when he went into this cave last night. I think he just keeps a collection of them or something. I don't know. Giants are weird creatures.
But I know giants like hurl boulders. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
When a 22, yes, they do.
So we want to stay away from that.
Alright, don't go near the boulders.
Don't let the giant get near the boulders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are there any trap? Actually, don't I trap? Don't have any traps. Never mind.
Who wants to be the one to surprise attack this thing?
You know, I'm not really stealthy.
Or should we roll? Yeah, should.
Are we valiantly charging in, my friends, or are we? Or one of you gonna go see what's in there? We just like valiantly charging in, but you know, we could stoop down to, you know, trickery. We like that too sometimes.
I think we should be trickery.
We're thinking more of a strategic approach to this battle.
Show us.
Yeah, it would not hurt to attempt to get a little closer and catch them off guard for a minute.
By the way, to describe these knights, they have scale mail on, and their helmets are ridiculous looking. And they're like helmets, and they have like feathers just come out the sides of it, like full blown like.
That's amazing.
Excellent.
And they they seem to have long swords, a long sword at each side, their sides, and spears on their back.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told
Very
you,
nice
they're
armor,
pretty-
like
pansies.
very
They're pretty
fancy armor. Like this is well made, rich people armor.
Yep. Pansies. I know it. They're a bunch of
Even
pansies.
the saddles on their vultures are like intricately, like beautifully custom made.
Oh, watch out there.
They all seem to have like these wind
Wind.
motifs are going on. It's very beautiful.
God forbid you get your armor scratched. You know, I mean, so bad and expensive. Oh Jesus.
Oh, we have. Are you? Who don't? They don't understand it. Like, oh, we don't worry. It's nothing. We can fix it up. We got the funds. Don't worry.
I'm like, okay, and I'm gonna try to rolls for stealth. But instead of rolling, I'm gonna use one of my predetermined rolls,
Mm-hmm.
and then that would be a 16.
Ooh,
Hey.
nice. So mark that off. What does that look like when you use a predetermined roll fit? Do your eyes like sink back in your head like, oh, 16.
You just see me. You see me. You see me open up my book, and I go, oh yeah, so just. I go, and you just see me glowing with a bright light, and then it's like, you know, like when a light bulb guy goes out.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
pops. It gets really bright. And I'm like,
They both get scared. Like, is he gonna blow up? Is he gonna blow up? Oh, thank God.
God, no.
I've never met a turtle be okay. So you're stealthing. There's 16 total then?
16 total.
Uh-huh. And some loose rocks go off the side of the mountain, apparently,
Oh God.
from where they backed up. Who else is stealthing in? 16 total.
Stealth's not really my forte.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back.
Wait back. If you hear me scream, come running.
Yeah, I'll hold back as well.
You'll know when I'm in my shell. That's how it's gonna be bad.
I don't want to go as far as him, but I do want to try to like
Yeah.
get into where we can see the giant.
Okay.
I'll try to stealth then, just like further back from him.
So I have Grok with a 16. I have Genesis with a
I think it
16.
was 16.
Anyone else? They're not going in
One of the
tonight.
mates come with us? Oh, they're not coming. Damn it.
No.
Pansies.
I would say though they. Let's see. They might help you though.
I was thinking they buff me or something.
They could. They're gonna. One of them touches you. And he goes, "You might need the limberness, old man." And he touches you, and he casts Expeditious Retreat on you. You could bonus action dash now.
That's nice.
I am a 500-pound turtle.
You might need this. All right. So Genesis and Grok sneak in, And you get in about. It's not dark. This cave. This cave is shallow enough that the daylight's still kind of. It's keeping it dimly lit, at least in the deepest parts of it. You get about 80 feet in, and you look
Before
around.
seeing it,
And when you look around the
I
bed,
don't wanna, yeah.
Grok, because I think Genesis is staying back a little bit, so you don't. I guess Grok could call you up if he wants to, but you do stop before you get in there. You do realize something very fascinating. You see, this creature. I think I have a picture of it. Do I have pictures in this?
Oh, that'd be great.
Damn, I don't.
It's just so the Carrot Top picture, and I'm like, is that him?
Yep, that's him.
Fiend.
Here you go. Is it here? It is. This is what you see. Show the players.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
But
Oh, boy.
he is in fact. They're half sleeping. So they're laying on like just a pile of bones and refuse, and you see a half-eaten cow, like in one of the arms, like a sleeping hand. And one of them, they have like the war paint and everything on them, and like the braids. One of the heads is sleeping, the other head is up and still munching on the cow.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I turn around to.
Did not seem to notice you.
I like wave. Oh, it did.
It did not.
Oh, it did not.
Okay.
And you seem to see also, like I said, this is a large, like maybe 50 foot room, chamber in this cave, where it seems to keep its nest, which is just bones and refuse and stuff. It's pretty smelly in here. And you see in the back though, you see more of those boulders kind of lined up against the wall, but it goes up to the ceiling.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Can I walk back towards Genesis real quick?
You could.
I walk back to Genesis. Okay. I'm gonna worry about. Tell everyone outside to get their weapons ready. This thing comes out of the cave, just unleash hell on it. I'm like, it's gonna be pretty pissed because I'm gonna fuck with it at this time.
If you believe you can do it, old man, then let's do it.
I'll give you a minute. I'll give you 1 minute, and then you're gonna know when I start running out to just go to town.
All right.
Alright.
God
So
damn it.
I
Go tell
will-
them now. Go.
Yeah.
I only got 5
gonna-
more years. I might as well sacrifice myself. I lived a good life.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna retreat back.
Okay, I'm gonna drag you guys all to. Hold on, let me change to the grid mode. Boop. I'm gonna drag you guys onto the screen because I have a map for the cave. So Genesis. Oh, by the way, there's no grid on this, so just kind of like. I'll shrink you guys. You're gonna have to count the squares if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, just kind
I
of.
can't even see.
No, I know. I'm kind of. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm just resizing everyone. Genesis, Leola. The ruler will not work, by the way, on here, but we'll just estimate it. Oh my god. So just kind of like count the squares and we could estimate. It's not a big deal. Temmie, and finally Grok. Grok, you're running in from the cave, so I'll put you where you're gonna end up being. So these are the knights. So Grok, you are around the corner here, and you could see him. Can you see the map, by the way, Vin?
No.
What is that cat thing?
Wait, you guys see a map? 'Cause I'm just seeing black.
Yeah, same.
Is it not? Hold on, let me.
Do we have sight?
I'm refreshing the page.
No,
see
it's
it.
because it's not controlled by. Hold on. It's Waffle Dragon. There you go. You should be able to see it now, Jake. For some reason, it doesn't save the Temmie.
There we
Tom could see it, and Genesis can't see it. Genesis. There you go. And then Vin. Grok should not be able to see. You good, Vin?
Yep, I see it.
And you see him
Oh my God.
lounging out over there. See this guy's gonna cast it on you. They're hovering up above the cave entrance, so they're like not on the floor with you guys.
Wait, what was the
Yeah, they're flying. I just can't get them to go. So where you guys want to position? Genesis, I'm assuming you were like here-ish, right? What do you want to be when So do you go, Genesis? You go back and warn them?
Yeah, I go back and give everyone a heads up to ready. To ready an attack.
Okay.
How dark is it in there?
It's dim. You can see in there. You just can't see around
Okay.
the corner, I guess. I don't know what you can see right now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna find like a bug or something nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Say sorry and cast hex on it.
Okay. Okay.
Targeting. Let's see. What would be most beneficial to us? What stat?
And by the way, this all here, this white space, this is all like the platform of the hill. We'll say if you want the edge is, well, it's not really an edge, it's like a steep incline, so you could walk anywhere over here, back here, by the way. So it's like,
Can any of you?
Yeah, this
can
whole
any
thing's
of you
fine.
force saving throws?
Wait, force the saving
Force?
throw?
Yeah, like do any of you have abilities that cause saving
Yeah.
throws?
I do.
Like what?
I mean, Mind Sliver is technically
Yeah.
saving throw.
What stat?
Oh,
Wisdom.
I have a Thunderwave for
I have a
con saving throw,
constitution. Yeah.
and I don't think Sleep needs a saving throw. I think it's just HP base, which yeah. It is.
Thunder Wave is strength.
No, con.
So Thunder Wave's con. We have another one that's con. And then we have two that are whiz.
You can do con if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do con.
okay.
So I cast hex on a bug.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Amazing.
now concentrating on hex.
Yep, just give yourself like a tag or something, make sure you remember concentrating.
Is there a big brain tag?
By the way, it's not saving throws, ability checks.
Just ability checks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll choose like strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say Dex, because this thing might throw boulders at us.
So, Tammy, that's what you're doing. You preparing, Have or Leola. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare Thunderwave. And I can't do any inspiration for anyone without waking this fucking beast. So I'm sorry, guys. I've learned from last campaign.
So what'd you say? You did something else? You just preparing I missed the first part.
Yeah, just preparing Thunderwave. That's it.
Okay, well, so when you go, you use it. Okay.
Yeah.
Leola.
Well, I'm also gonna cast light on like a pebble or something and put it in my pocket.
Okay. Sounds awesome. Leola, you doing anything?
I'm just gonna ready a spell. Let's do Chaos Bolt, my new spell.
Sounds fun.
Okay, we'll just say because it's not really. Okay, so I need everyone to roll initiative really quick, and that's where you guys want to be. You can move any. You don't have to be where I put you guys. You could go where you want. Yeah, just Grok has to be there because that's what he's gonna trigger the.
Yeah, right, I was gonna, yeah.
I want to be
Well, I take it I'll have a surprise round, like for what I'm doing.
You will. No one else will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of there. All right. I got.
Oh my god, I got a 21. You
Nice
kidding
one.
me?
I got a pretty
Oh.
cool 3.
Oh, they have
Oh, I
to
got
roll.
a 6.
So I'm gonna be just kind of chilling here for a little bit,
The
everyone.
Feathergale Knights got 15s.
I think I do want to
Yo,
be up
Scoot.
here with
What up,
a
Scoot?
Hello, Scoot.
What? Hey.
with a crossbow bolt.
Oh, you got 3. Oh no,
Scroot.
Yeah, I got a 3.
got a 3. And then.
I don't
Just-
want to give them access to these boulders here to throw at us.
Oh, okay. And then Genesis got. Oh, you already put yours up there. Am I missing anyone? I am. I'm missing Leola. What'd you get? 6. Awesome. Amazing. Okay. So,
Stop rolling like trash in every game
Oh, he
we
has
play
to.
together.
he has to roll, man. So, what happens, because the Eden only got an 8, and it goes after Genesis, that means... Group. You get to go twice, because you're on the surprise round, and when you wake it up. How do you want to wake it up?
Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do
Mhm.
is I'm gonna use Ray of Frost. And I'm gonna.
You have
wake it up
advantage.
by me. I do have advantage?
Yes, because he doesn't see you.
Yes.
This is you surprising him right now. And what are you doing? You're doing a...
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost
Mhm.
onto him.
Yeah.
So I go in my book, I open the wizard book, flip through the page, oh yes, right.
Fuck you!
And I'm like, freeze, cold, ice, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! No, I'm kidding.
All right, Evan.
I know, it's so bad.
Oh, I should put
Okay.
battle music.
So, what is that? There's my team. 3 cold damage, but his speed is reduced by...
What'd you roll to hit?
Oh! 22.
Yeah. You did with advantage, right?
Yeah, that was with advantage.
So 3 cold damage. Uh-huh. So he wakes
So
up, and they're what's going on? And then they all look at each other, and they're like, they looks like they automatically assume the other one woke it up first, and then they both stare at you. Grog. As they're like covered in frostbite right now. They're like, oh, turtle soup! That's what they...
Oh no! Just like, and then what I'm gonna do is, I will magic missile it.
Well, first, so
Yeah.
did you want to, you still have your full, so you had a full
know,
turn.
I know.
Alright, so you just want to stay there and then you're going to do the second, okay.
And then I assume he wakes up, and then I'm like, and then I say immediately magic missile.
Okay.
So it's 3d4.
Uh-huh. He is also, is it until the end of your turn that he's slowed, Vin?
Yeah, it's the end.
So he wouldn't be slowed anymore if you did it.
Fuck.
Did you want to do it reverse?
Yeah, I would have done that in reverse.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I would have done that in reverse. But
That's
the
fine.
magic missile, what you call it? Let's see, it's 4, 8, 11 force damage.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice.
And at
Nice.
this point, well, assuming I did the opposite,
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna run the fuck out of this cave.
Minus...
And bonus action dash out of the cave.
So just count the squares if you could and just like estimate, Yeah. Appropriate speed for the turtle.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and I'm screaming. Ah, he's coming! He's coming! Ah, he's gonna turn me into turtle soup! Ah!
Tammy, what do you want to do as he's running out? You can prepare the thing you want now if you want.
What did you say? I can do what?
I said you just saw Grog running out saying he's gonna turn into turtle soup. He's like sparking from his hands from the magic missile.
I'll step on the bug I cast Hex on then, so I'm ready to move it to the next target.
Okay, that's a bonus action, right?
Well,
Oh, it's an
I'm
action to
just
switch it.
stepping on the bug. It's a bonus action to switch it. I'm just stepping on the bug so I could, kill the bug, so that way I can move the Hex.
Okay.
Wait, so it's my turn then?
Yeah, it's your turn. Just saying what you want to. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So, do I have eyes on any of these things?
No, it has not ran after Grok yet. Grok started running. You hear it getting up right now. The whole cave's shaking as it gets up. Like, oh shit. It sounds a lot bigger than it actually is. Because it's 2 voices. Only Grok really knows how big it is right now. It sounds like very intimidating how big, especially to a halfling.
I'm just like, it's huge, it's freaking tremendous, it makes me look like
So I think I need to be able to see the creature. Yep, I need to be able to see it to move the Hex. So I'd like to move close enough to the mouth of the cave that I could maybe get to see it.
You could try if you want. It's should use your movement though.
Okay. I can move 25. Will that allow me to move close enough?
Let me see.
10, 15, 20,
No, not really.
25.
No.
It won't let me move close enough?
Let's see.
Then I'm not even going to bother, and I'm just going to hang back,
Yeah.
and I'll ready an Eldritch Blast.
Amazing. Okay. You see both of these knights. They kind of get in position. The mouths of the caves.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Also, I want to go behind the rock. Yeah.
Amazing. And they seem to be readying spears. For when the thing runs out. Genesis, you go.
I'm gonna hang here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to ready a crossbow bolt. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, ready a crossbow bolt for my heavy crossbow. Once I see it in sight.
Amazing. It comes lumbering out. I should change the music, shouldn't I? Hold on, it's very important. We're in battle music. Battle music.
Oh, I totally forgot to launch Sirenscape.
I had mountain music playing.
Oh
the whole
yeah,
time.
shit. No.
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, the screaming guy. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Okay.
Oh my god.
The screaming guy, he's screaming over and over. What is this? Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. So, he starts running out. He is slowed though, so 5, 8, 25, 30. That's all he could get to right now. You guys can make your attacks if you. Well, actually, you can't see him yet, can you? So he's gonna dash. He gets there because he would have caught up to you guys, but he's having issues with the frostbite around his legs.
Thank Christ.
Alright, so...
That's his turn. Yep.
my crossbow
Yep.
attack at him
So make your attack. Yep, that hits.
for 6 piercing damage.
Nice. Oh, it hurt, man. Oh, can he speak English? No, he can't. He speaks some weird language. I don't know if you. Does anyone speak Giant?
No.
Not yet.
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
Cold toes are the worst. Grimes. You could do Eldritch Blast if you want.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm also the knights are going to use their spears, but I believe it's a disadvantage because they're out of reach. I'm not. What am I doing? But
And because I had to wait for it to come out, I can't put the hex on it, right?
yes, you have to wait till next turn.
Okay, that's fine.
First spear goes wide. Second spear hits. Huh.
I got a 10 on my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
That-
food at 11 o'clock.
That misses, unfortunately, the Eldritch Blast. And the spear does 3 damage because it rolled a 1 on the dice. Boop. Okay, so you use your Eldritch Blast and it just kind of like bounces off of it, like the layers of fat and muscle on it. It just kind of doesn't even realize that it happened. One of the spears just goes wide and misses. But the crossbow bolt gets it right in like one of its pecs. And it's like grabbing at it in pain. You do see Temmie, to your horror, it's running out with a half-eaten cow right now. And it probably plans to use it as a weapon at some point.
Oh my god.
Leola, you go.
Okay. Leola is going to use her Tides of Chaos.
Ooh.
And she's going to cast Chaos Bolt.
So you have
Second.
advantage.
Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's now off.
Yes, and also I need you to roll a d20.
Okay, do it now?
Yeah, it happens when the spell goes off, yeah. This is for the, this is for, because this is a first level spell, right? So you have to roll no matter what, yeah. This is like the general, yeah. So roll your d20.
20.
That's fine. You didn't roll a 1, so you don't have to deal with the yeah. But you have advantages. You'll see Leola starts sparking with wild magic, and like there's like purple lightning streaks going across her body, and like
Like, ah!
yeah.
All right. So I add the 15. Is it plus my spell attack bonus?
It's fine to 15 hits.
15 hits.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, Tom, you would.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. So now I'm gonna roll my damage.
Did you roll with advantage, though, Tom?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good. Just make sure you didn't get a 20. So you roll your damage. What kind of damage is it? Because this is you can pick it, right? Or you have to roll what it is. I forget how this
Yeah, I
works.
roll 2d8 plus 1, and I pick one of the d8s and pick which
Excellent.
damage.
Okay. So roll. Tell me what kind of damage it is.
It is. My choices are acid or psychic.
Ooh,
Acid.
do psychic.
Oh, why?
Psychic is cool.
Let's do acid. He seemed to get affected by the frostbite badly.
Okay, so you do the sparks coalesce into your hand and a chaos bolt comes out which takes the form of like an acid blob. How much damage do you do?
9.
Ooh, nice. 9 acid damage. -9. Oof. Okay. Nice. Hav, what do you want to do? You want to move at all, Leola, or no?
I'll move off to the side here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with Thunder Wave. So
Ooh.
con saving throw.
Yes. There's a 13 pass.
Oh, I forgot to move my part.
Yeah. What's your save DC?
It's 6. No. Fuck. 8.
No, it's 8. It should be in the top. It's 8 plus your charisma bonus plus your proficiency bonus.
I should say, yeah.
Yes, so that's 14. Fuck yeah.
Failed.
I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. So it does get pushed back, which is amazing.
Yep. And
That's
2d8.
hilarious.
And it does. I think it's also every object that's not like locked down. Does that include those boulders?
Yeah. I mean, if you want.
Eh.
If you want to use it, so the boulder got pushed towards it, or no?
Oh, God.
Away from it. Away from it.
Okay, well. So roll your damage.
Yeah. So 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
5. Beautiful.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming so much better.
I know.
So nice, and it gets pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah.
So the boulder to your right just cracks in half, but doesn't like shatter because you only rolled 5 damage, and he gets thrown back into the wall for 10 feet. And goes,
Perfect.
oof. It's quite a sight seeing this gigantic giant get thrown back, which is pretty interesting.
Arabard.
Yes. Grok, you go.
I was gonna bonus action.
Oh, sorry.
Bardic, but
Go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna bonus action Bardic Inspiration on Grok.
Amazing. Do you want to move at all? No.
Yeah, I'll come back a little bit to let me do that.
All right, just count the squares if you could. Every square is 5
Count.
feet, so yeah.
Where's my mouse? Yeah, so.
So Grok, you just saw
Yeah,
Hav
fine.
use all his willpower to throw the thing against the wall.
I put a hand on his shoulder as he comes next to me. I'm like, that's my boy. And then I'm like, we're gonna slow him down a little bit again. And then I go through the book and I do the same thing again. But this time you guys see it, and it's Frostbite.
Oh, is it Frostbite or Frost Ray?
It's very Frost, but I keep saying Frostbite.
Okay, there's actually 2 of them. Okay, so make your roll. Just make sure you hit.
I'm not gonna roll. I'm gonna just use my other dice that I rolled earlier today, and that is 17.
Ooh,
plus
you rolled good
the attack
dice.
bonus, so 22.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
And then let's see, D8. 6 plus. I'm gonna use inspiration, Jake. Your bardic is a 1d8.
1d6.
You can use the damage for him.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
only Scott. Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
His are just
So
2
I'll
hit
say-
and saving throws. D20 rolls. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was 6 cold damage,
Ooh.
and he's slowed again for another turn. by 10
Amazing.
minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hide behind this guy here.
He's in the air.
He's in the. All right. I just. I'm like, come down.
They're hurling spears at him. Tammy, you go. You can see him now to put your hex on it, by the way.
Yay! I put my hex on him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's strength. And I'm gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast.
Do it.
And I'm gonna
believe in you. You can hit this time.
say, no, muscles are not cute! I'm gonna shoot the Met and shoot my Eldritch Blast.
You killed Betsy!
Oh, you hit. Yeah.
This one's for Bessie! So that's a D10. And then Hex
Ooh.
gives me an extra D6 of necrotic.
Nice.
Alright, so that is 7 force damage and 2 necrotic, 9 damage total.
Oh yeah, he's like, he's getting angry. He just like roars at you guys as that hits him. You see like there's like thick black veins on his chest now from the necrotic damage, from the
just hitting him
fucking
with-
fairy party poppers.
It's like rainbow unicorn lollipops.
It's wonderful, and it's doing necrotic damage.
Oh no, god, wait, oh my god, there's so many.
You got a potion?
No, look at all the chants!
Oh my god.
I didn't see this!
You know, looking through the stuff. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah. no,
What's your AMA, Omni?
Did he redeem it?
No,
He
No,
redeemed
he
it,
redeemed
I'm
it.
sorry.
No, these are redeems. These are redeems.
Yeah, you just look, you checking what they are. Yeah. The knights go. They are gonna fly in. They're still up in the air in the cave, and kind of like get in front of you guys and have. So Genesis, you in the front still. And they are going to hurl more spears at him. So that's 2 sets of spears, I believe. They could actually get in and out to get into range of the spears and fly out. So they're gonna do that actually, so that they don't have disadvantage. So they both get to hit. Try hitting. That's a 1, one of them, so that misses. And the second one is hits. That's a 12 on the dice. So one of the spears does another 6 damage. Nice. He has like 2 spears sticking out of him now, and you see both the knights have used both their spears and they pull their long swords out.
Oh shit.
Yes, that's their turn though. Genesis, you go. See, this thing's about to get up. He's being pelted by everything, and he's finally getting momentum to like charge at you guys. Finally, now, very angrily with this half-eaten horse, like half-eaten cow. Sorry.
I definitely want him not to do that yet. So I am gonna fire another crossbow bolt at him.
Do it.
That and send it at him. Wacha.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
3.
It's okay. You've been peppering him. You've done a lot of damage to him so far. He's a beefy person. So yeah. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. He goes. He is going to. Well, they are going to. So, you do know he's running out. He has the cow in hand, the dead cow, and in the other hand he has a battle axe. And he is gonna run in, so 5, 10, 15, 20. He gets right in the fray with you guys. He's gonna try first. He's gonna try battle axing at he doesn't know the difference between the. He's gonna let's see if he try hitting the knight or the vulture. So evens is the vulture, odd is the knight. The vulture. So first he's gonna try battle axing this vulture with this gigantic battle axe. Like it's homemade. It looks like it's made of bone. And like some scrap metal. He put it together. He it looks like he physically bent like sharp scrap metal around a piece of wood. A huge one. And let's see if he hits that. I believe he hits the vulture. He does in fact hit the vulture. Did I not pull out the 1 dice I needed? Great. I have everything but. Jeez. Yeah, I'll take my unicorn dice out for you, Adam.
Yay.
Oh.
All right. Whew. I'll say the battle axe. That vulture is now. It's not dead, but it's now grounded. It like got knocked, slammed into the ground, and there's like a huge gash in one of its wings, and the thing it can barely fly right now.
Oh boy.
Oof.
It is on the floor with the rider. And he is gonna try slamming you with his cow. Genesis.
No, not with the cow.
Cow.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Oh, you got lucky. You dodge to the side, and he literally shatters the boulder with the cow behind you.
Pretty aggressive there.
And the cow is just like flat now, and as he picks it back up, he like takes a bite out of the cow. It's like tenderized. That's his
Oh, that
turn.
tenderized.
That is the Eden's turn. Leola, you go.
Okay. Leola's gonna cast Chaos Bolt again.
Do it.
Hopefully try and trigger her
Oh.
well then.
So how do we say this every turn? It's gonna get to roll a 5% chance, right?
Right, so I guess if I roll a 1.
Oh no, it's every time you cast a spell. So you're gonna have to cast 2 d20s. Yeah. So first do the spell. We'll say do the spell first to keep it simple.
Okay.
Well, is Cast Bolt the one I'm thinking of? That's just like a continuous spell.
That's Witch Bolt.
Turn? Oh, that's Witch Bolt.
Yeah, Chaos Bolt is a random damage type.
Okay, I got 20. Not natural.
Ooh, nice. You got hits.
Alright.
So roll. What kind of damage is it? There's so many things you have to roll for this.
I know, hold on. Psychic or cold damage. Let's do cold damage.
Okay. So you throw a bolt of frost energy at it, and it covers its chest and does how much damage?
15.
Ooh, really? That's a lot. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Whew.
That's a lot.
It screams in pain as like parts of its body just like fall off into like shatters of ice. It's like bloody flesh ice now on the floor. It's probably its like visceral organs are exposed right now. It's like kind of holding its intestines at this point. It's terrible. Poor guy. Guys, roll the 2d20s.
Is it 2d20? You want me to roll?
Oh, we were just making it cumulative, right? You're right. So you just roll 1d20, but now it's a 10% chance. So a 1 or a 2 will proc it, yeah.
7.
Nope, you're good still.
Holy shit.
Nice. That's a lot of damage. Have, you go. But those things, so to your right, Have, that vulture was slammed into the ground and is very bad looking right now, so you can't get into that space, but the one to your left is up in the air still, so. You could occupy the one to the top side, because it's... If you wanted to walk up, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Just pointing it out. Jake.
Yeah, yeah, no, I can do that. Yeah, I'll just probably head back a little bit.
Okay.
And I'll probably just shoot. I got the short bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pop out and shoot him with. What am I gonna get? I want one hit. After last session, I just released one hit.
You hit with the Thunder Wave. Or Thunder...
That is true, yeah. 16.
Yeah, it hits.
Hey! Nice. And let's see what I get here. Be some good. Alright, I'll take it 4.
Well, with that...
I'm the damage output here, everyone.
With that, you put this poor thing. You put the arrow straight through like the left one's head, and the left one's head, it looks like the left head's dead, and the right head doesn't realize yet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Grok, you go.
Yeah, is it Mike? Oh, he's gonna realize now, and I move 5, 10, 15. I'm assuming it's somewhere roughly. that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I cast Mind Sliver on him. He's gotta make an int save.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I might have made it. A 15?
With half a
That
brain?
matches it.
It made it.
Fuck. Damn. Okay.
Has -2.
Incredible.
Even with a dead head, it's still got good brain.
Maybe that's the issue. There's too many competing thoughts. Now it's like, wow, clarity of mind. It's like a scholar now. What's
Dead
going
head,
on?
Good brain.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, I guess he doesn't realize. And I'm like, huh. And I'm just sad. And I'm like, and that's it.
All right, Tammy.
Okay. So the vulture was severely harmed, right?
Yeah, the vulture is not doing well.
Is it like
It's not-
down? Is it dead?
It got hit hard enough that it got knocked out of the sky, and it's like doing like, you know, the wounded animal thing. It's kind of like making slow chirping noises in extreme pain right now.
Did any of my allies get hurt?
No, just the vulture.
Oh,
All
Christ.
right. So Temmie's gonna run right up to the vulture
Mm-hmm.
and put her hands on it and say, "Don't you worry, I'll take care of you."
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to do this. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on it.
Amazing. The Feathergale Knight looks back at you as you do this.
It heals 11 hit points.
Holy shit.
Goes, thank you for healing my steed, you noble lady. You're an honorary knight now in my heart. He goes.
I'm like,
She-
you're a pedophile.
She stares at him, wide-eyed, blushes, and runs away.
They go. They're gonna try making swings at it. They both miss. And they seem to. It looks like with the clarity of one head, it kind of like slaps away the swords from both of them, and they're not. That wasn't good. They go, this beast is fierce, even with half of it dead.
Clarity of one head.
Yeah.
I can't.
Genesis, you go.
Alright, now that it's directly next to me, I will draw my sword and use the flashlight.
Thank you, Tom, for the subscription and paying your DNO.
14?
14 does hit. Ooh.
And I'll be doing 7.
Yes. How do you want to kill him?
I cut off both its heads.
Damn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I brandish my sword and I raise it up and I just go across the necks.
Nice. So you will say, because you have to reach it in the first place, you cut both of their Achilles and, well, both the Achilles, and it just stumps onto the floor on its knees in horrible pain. And you take a flying jump off the boulder next to you and you cut both their heads off in one fell cleave. Amazing.
Yes.
Genesis
Nice.
has evolved into
I am your
into apocalypse.
Genesis, you beautiful flying magnificent.
You've done it.
And yeah, with that, to see one of the knights attending to his vulture, he goes, "Such displays of skill! Oh my god!" The knights are like in awe of your power.
Oh, I would give nothing less than the best.
Hee hee. Good thing you decided to follow us.
I thank the knight who gave me no, not Misty Step. What was it?
Oh, the speedy
Vicious
thing.
retreat.
Yeah.
Thank you, or else that thing was gonna crush the shit out of me in that cave.
Yes, it probably would have, but I mean, there's such valor must be. I must extend an invitation, right? Vane's like, yes, you must. These are clearly worthy of being part of the order, and they both look at you guys, and they go, well,
Does that mean we get our own birds?
you have our reference. If you ever want to visit us at Feathergale Spire, do you have a map I can mark off or something?
Yes, please.
Yes, they mark off on your map. They go, please, you must join us on a ceremonial hunt if you ever come visit. And maybe if you impress our leader, he might extend a membership offer, and that would be, it would be an honor to fight by your sides again. And then Vane's like, yes. And they go, well, we must report back on such valiant deeds and how the monster has been slain. Goodbye. And
Could you take us for a ride first?
oh no, you have to be part of the order first to get on the. Even though she does appreciate it, and then like the vulture like squawks horrifyingly at you.
How cute.
Keep your invitation in mind. Thank you.
Yay!
We did it.
I'm writing this down.
Nice.
Oh no, someone already got it. Very
I'm
nice.
sorry. I appreciate it. By the way, Adam, thank you for changing the notes and the layouts. It's like so much cleaner.
I'm cutifying it.
But
And
anyway,
I added a formula to the item tracker, so when we add loot, it'll
Oh
show
my
us how
God.
much money we have.
they
Holy shit,
they fly away into the afternoon sun. And you have healed that vulture enough that it could actually fly right now. So it's
Awesome.
you could swear it chirps out, "Thank you, Tammy."
Can we go inside the cave and
Oh
explore
my
and
God.
see if this ogre was
Yeah.
like collecting anything
Yeah.
cool?
We should investigate.
Let's. Oh God. Okay. A lot of blood.
There is. So you walk in and see. Well, first of all, yes, blood splatter. Obviously, you have probably from eating Betsy. And lots of refuse, bones, a lot of shit. So, you want to look in here for something? And also, it seems to look to be just boulders in the back lined up against the wall.
Yeah. Let me investigate maybe around the boulders. See if there's like.
Make an investigation
covering up
check.
something. Yeah.
Is anyone else doing anything?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in there too and kind of look around.
Yeah, you guys
As sure as
can-
I can move my thing.
7. You don't see anything. It looks like just the boulders are stacked up against the wall.
Hope that's intimidating.
It's intimidation. 7.
Something.
Yeah, no. You see nah, it just looks like refuse and bones in here.
Yeah.
Jake, what did you roll?
Oh, I didn't roll yet. Fuck, I
Oh,
forgot.
God.
You have your own investigation. Tammy,
Oh, the
you're
three?
a 3 total? 11?
Yeah.
Okay, Leola. So you can walk in if you want, Tom, so you can see what you're looking at. Yeah. Tammy, I don't know how you react to walking past the half-eaten bludgeon corpse of Betsy, but you do have to walk past it.
I have advantage on saving throws against frightened. I've got a strong stomach.
Okay. Everyone doesn't notice
Oh,
except
poor
for
Betsy.
Leola, which you think it's pretty obvious. Those boulders are not stacked against the wall. They're stacked against they're just blocking off further into the cave. But it's like 20 feet tall worth of boulders being stacked right now.
Can we get around the boulders?
Could
mm,
I take my war pick and try to pull away some of the boulders?
Hmm.
if you want to make an athletics check, you could.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Nice. You do manage to pull away one of the boulders without causing all the other boulders to collapse. It takes a while though because they're pretty heavy. So, does anyone else want to do anything while you're doing that, or?
I got nothing.
I wanna bury Bessie.
Aw.
Okay.
I'll help out. I'll help dig the hole and
It
shit.
would have to be in the
Thank you.
front. You see the head part is still there, and you see there's a beautiful red ribbon tied around Betsy's neck still, and it says Betsy, my favorite. That's what it says on the.
Oh no.
Well, while he's doing that, I'll search the rubble, see if there's any under the refuse. Sorry.
Okay, make another investigation check.
So
Hold
can we
on.
get
And
through
then, can I
these
use
rocks?
Jake's inspiration for this?
Yes.
Or is that gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
No, you still got it.
Yeah.
8, 9, 17 plus investigation. Oh my god, 22.
You're pretty sure. Oh, you would find that there's a morning star way too big for anyone in your party. It looks like it was made by the Eden, but he instead decided to use the cow as a bludgeoning device instead. So,
Fuck it, I'll take it.
And
I mean,
you-
I could probably hold it or drag it.
you could probably drag it. Yeah, it's like two-hand dragging behind your back. You probably can't lift it.
Oh god.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna do with that, Croc?
I figured sell it to somebody in town.
You got a long bag. This would be a good one.
It's made out of quite a
Social
large
Security doesn't cover
bone.
enough for my expenses.
Um.
So with this rock missing, can we go through this?
Yeah, you guys can just crawl in now. Let me reveal it. Oh, you guys could just walk through. That's great.
You can just walk through this wall.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And you get to around the corner. It looks like it's a more narrow place where it looks like anyone had a squeeze here, but you see a pool of water in the back.
Is it just a normal pool of water or what?
It looks like a still pool of water.
Does it look deep? Can we, like,
If you walk over to the side, it does seem it's clear, and you see at the bottom of the pool of water, you see there seems to be treasure at the bottom.
Oh.
You see multiple coinage. You see a lance, a shield, and a helmet down there, like a plate helmet.
How heavy are the items?
They're I mean, you mean the stuff at the bottom? They're you lift them if you get down there. Oh, how
Can I
I
cast
put
Mage
the
Hand?
Morning Star down, Paul, and I say, please, guys. Turn up. Let me
Mage
see it."
Hand probably won't be able to lift a lance with that. Everything else you could probably get.
10 pounds. All right, so Leola's gonna cast Mage Hand.
Oh, is it 10
and-
pounds? You probably forget the lance then. Let me see how I forget how heavy a lance is. I know it's pretty heavy. A lance is 6 pounds. You can carry it.
All right, so Leola's gonna pick up all the items from the bottom of the pool and place them on the shore.
Okay, so you have a shield, a lance, a helmet, like a plate helmet, and then lots of coins. In total, it would be 14 gold. Let me write it. 14
let me-
gold,
Yeah.
67 silver, and 234 copper. Pretty much paid off your cart.
All
thank-
right.
14 gold. What was the other one? 67 silver.
He can do it. Mage out 10 pounds. Best spell in D&D. Yes, the best spell. A certain doom was narrowly avoided with Mage Hand again.
I like watching our wealth go up.
So,
Chest down there, you said, right?
huh?
Is there a chest down there?
No. It was just
Oh,
loose
that's it.
items.
That was the only stuff down there.
Yeah. And it does look like a lancing helmet. Like full blown like plate over the mask. It looks like it's like made of silver. What you do notice though from the lance, there seems to be similar. Do you recognize seeing some of these the same etchings on like the knight's armor that you saw? Looks to be some like the lances and shield is from their like repertoire. Is like windy filigree and stuff on it, and like patterns.
Pretty.
Yeah, and you notice on the shield and on like the hilt of the lance, you see this symbol. I'm gonna pull you out of this really quick. I'm gonna draw it on. I'll draw it on. We'll go back here actually. you see this symbol as you're looking at.
Like a trident?
It's like that, yeah. It's a triangle with like a line and then two angular things coming out of it. Yeah.
Can you, is it possible to save that as a handout? I don't remember. You can like draw something in Roll20 like that.
I don't think I could, but I'll get it for you eventually. Yeah.
Okay.
Might be here already. Let me see. Anyway, that's what you see on there. The helmet seems to not have that or anything. It looks to be separate from like this pattern. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Did we effectively search the rest of this place? I think we should check it, like, just give it another once over.
You could try again if you want.
I'll do an investigation check.
What's your roll?
I'll guide you.
13.
Add
Roll a
another
D4,
D4 to
Jake.
that.
Oh, yeah. D4. Oh, nice. 2. So that's 15. Oh, and then, Jack, so half proficiency.
Mhm.
That's 16.
You round down. Okay. Yeah, you see... No, doesn't seem like you missed anything else. I would say that you notice on the helmet, some very basic, magical, like, glyphs have been carved inside the helmet.
Ooh. I cast Detect Magic on it.
It is, in fact, magical, and the School of Magic would be, I believe illusion.
Oh.
Cool.
Interesting.
That's a magic hat.
What kind of magic?
I don't know. Oh, I know. Illusion.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I cast Identify on it, Paul.
Do you ritual cast it, or
Yeah.
do you get the pearl?
Oh, do I need a pearl?
Yeah, you have to cost money.
I don't have a pearl.
You need 100 gold pearl.
Yeah, I do not.
Let's go back and buy a pearl.
You can make an Arcana check if you want.
Okay,
I'll,
I will do
I'll
that.
assist and cast guidance on you.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
advantage and D4.
What you giving?
I'm adding it now. Ooh, 18.
Let's see, 1 plus.
18. Oh yeah, you know it's a common magic.
Because I had to roll it twice, add, and then I.
This is a common magic item known as a Vox helmet. It's a metal helmet, has a second guard, obviously rests in front of your face, and the guard alters your voice. You can raise and lower the guard using an action. While wearing the helmet with the guard lowered, your voice sounds obviously enchanted and can be adjusted to modify its pitch, masculinity or femininity, or in reverberation at will. So, there you go. Boop.
I like that it's obvious.
It's very obvious.
Demi grabs it, puts it on, and says, "Grok."
I am your father.
Yep, that's what happens exactly.
And she gives it
Darth
back.
Vader helmet for name.
Oh my god.
Can you use it to sound however you want, or does it just obscure your voice?
It says in the description what you can do. So
Oh.
you can modify pitch and reverb. That's about it.
Oh.
So
It
Boomy.
is a Darth Vader helmet. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Hmm.
That's so funny.
That's
Love
really handy.
But yeah. Besides that, though, you're pretty sure there's nothing left in here.
So the lance and the shield were normal, and just the helmet was special.
Yes.
Cool. That's what lance do. Can I salvage one of my crossbow bolts out of the giant?
Yeah, you get. I usually just rate half of them, or just take half. Yeah.
I'll yank one of them out of him.
Also, there's 4 spears if you guys wanted. 2 of them I'd say are still functional.
I'll go spear. Grab a spear
Little
too.
little big for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna hold onto the lantern, the shield? I assume you are, Leola.
I can't use them, but I can hold them.
Lance is definitely cool.
I mean, we can always sell it because we also have scale now
Yeah.
that we took from the temple.
Yeah, I'll
That
hold them
we,
until we get back to town and put them in Helga's cart.
Okay. Just so I know, next week, I'm assuming when you leave the cave, are you heading back to town or are you heading to somewhere else?
I figured we'd go back to the ranch.
Yeah.
and
To
go-
tell-
yeah,
Oh,
well,
back to the ranch. No, you're totally right. Yep. All right, back to the ranch. Awesome.
Did I find anything on Bessie's body that would help me identify her when I return to the farmer?
The red ribbon that says Betsy, my favorite.
I will take the red ribbon.
You can't tell if it's red drenched in blood or was it red originally.
I will choose to believe that it was red originally.
Amazing. And you do see a lot of corpses of cows picked clean in here. This Eden had quite a bit of carpaccio. Carpaccio.
God. Genesis, you want to take one of the heads and show the rancher that we kill this thing?
Tim, we should put it on speaking to Darth Vader voice for the rest of the campaign. Amazing.
Yeah.
She should.
Amazing.
She should. And ride a giant vulture into battle. Alright guys, so it's 11, so I'll cut it there. I hope you enjoyed today's Eden hunt.
Yeah.
We were in.
Oh yeah, we should raid people. Thanks for reminding me,
Yeah.
Jake. I always forget to do this.
It's
Let's raid who's on that I watch? Oh, that's the NBC Olympics. Oh, Jack
we raid the Olympics.
Jack John, he's practicing for the Olympics and the skateboarding thing. I'll raid Jack John.
Oh, we have to. Yeah, we have to raid Jack. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Hold on. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. The guy I'm raiding also runs the D&D. Well, he plays in the D&D game Wednesdays, I think, and it's pretty good. I was watching it yesterday. Sorry, Sundays. Yeah, yesterday's. Sundays, not Mondays. We run Mondays.
Yeah.
Let me just copy and paste his. I always forget how to.
It's slash raid, and then just the username.
Yeah, I know. I don't just freaking name is too long. I can't. Hold on, let me get it up.
You don't
on my-
memorize down to the letter?
I
Wow.
don't. It's like a full name. Anyway, he's great, and he's playing skate too, and which is ironic because we did terrible at the skating in the Olympics, which is pathetic.
Wait, did we? Oh, shoot, we won. Right, yeah. Wait, who won skating?
I don't know. I
this
didn't
year?
watch. I just heard that we didn't win, so I was like, "How dare you, America!" Anyway, bye everyone.
Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
Twitch.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right.
Wait.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on. Everyone, hold team! Hold!
Hold.
Who signs on
Hold.
because that's what I loved.
There we go.
It was especially. Oh my god.